I honestly don't remember which one of you guys recommended me this game. I'm sorry. I tried to look back in the comments and I couldn't find it. So if you're the one who recommended me to play this game, just put it down in the comments, please, so I can put it in the description. But we're ending this year. I think this is going to be the last video. Well, we'll post one on New Year's, obviously, as well. But last real gaming video this year. And that's crazy. And so we're doing a chill game again. Because I wanna. So let's go. I'm so old. What do I do? Zoom. Oh no, I can zoom on stuff. Oh shit. Look closer. Alright. Me, mom, grandma, Helen. Sorry, grandma's. Oh god, I thought I had to hold it down. Grandma's 80th. I was like, grandma's path. Zoom. She looks good. 80. Jesus Christ. Oh damn, that's sensitive. Mom wants me to pack up my room and get ready for the move next week. It's taken a while, but I'm pretty close. Just a few things left before I can cross it off my to-do list. There's some weird controllers, but first of all, I need to... Oh, you can do controller? Oh, let's do that. That's better. This is the stuff. This is the stuff. Wait, how do I zoom now? Zoom. Okay, cool. Whoa, that's so cute. Just like a little... Oh, the controller is shaking. Zoom. Can you see your future? We want that, right? Do you want to turn the radio on? May you enjoy all the blessings of your coming year. So proud of you, Grandma. Oh, that's cute. No, take it. Pack it. What are you doing? You can't leave that. You know what? But we're packing you up. Screw the plants. Don't want that shit. Don't want more responsibilities. Don't know if I like that. That... Sure, yeah. What is this, like how you get warm air in the houses in the US or something? I never understood that. I wanted to look at it. Where did it go? Hairbrush? Got my scent on it. Yes. Oh, I forgot it. But happy belated birthday. Sorry for the lateness, Tessa Bear. Things get away from me here, but you're always on my mind. I'll call you soon. Can't wait, Dad. Yeah, let's remember that Dad is... Why do I need that? Dad can't remember stuff? That sounds good.
Ah, Nevada. Home to all manner of folksy cryptids and cool dads.
Are we playing like freaking Twilight or something? Ew, no. What's that? Liquid gold? Really? Cool. I remember you had those cards in books before. Oh, that's cute! That's cute. Read it. Me and Dad, laser tag champions. Pack it up. I married Bigfoot. She's great. Jesus Christ, okay. Do we want to? I don't know. Do we pack everything? Just, why would you leave anything? Search spots? What? Alright, let's pack it. Sounds good. What do we have out here? Freedom? I don't like it. Oh my god, an old, like, Macintosh.
Better leave these where Mom won't see them.
What? Why? Do not expose heat or direct sunlight inside several air. Okay. Why? Why so much information? Put it back then. We hide it, but no. Never forgets. Alright. Yeah. What do we pack? Do we pack everything? Oh my gosh, this seems interesting and very important. Let's pack it up. Pack up that thing. Let's leave that, I guess, and open. Ooh. Oh no. Is that Grandma? Zoom. Do we want to pack up the little... Pack it up! Pack it up! Can't get enough of this shit. Can we open any of the other? Great improvement. Great. I want to keep that for me. How do I... Can I crouch or something? No, I can only zoom. Oh shit. Oh no, we're getting serious. Yep. Thank God, I thought I had to... Thanks, Chair. I thought I had to do it individually. Do we want to just pack everything in? No. A card. That's the coolest card ever. Happy birthday, Teresa. It's always so much fun to have you visit. I can't wait till next time. I'm so proud of you, your business, and the kind of woman you're becoming. All my love, Aunt August. Just pack it up. Take it.
Oh, right. I was supposed to feed you. Poor little guy.
Can I pick it up? No. Do we need to close it? Feel like I should. Oh no, here's the most important things. Oh my gosh, Clueless? Oh, that's a classic. Apparently we don't take it. Okay. What's with the glitchy... Oh, we're through the... Okay. We are through the furniture. Hey Tash, we're doing movie night at your place? Yes, we are. What movies are you bringing from work? It's a comedy... double feature night. Okay, I'll give you one clue as to which movies we're going... what the movie's going to be. What is it? I already gave it to you. Hey, don't do this to me. You have your clue. Can I... Do we pack it up? Okay, this seems really important. I'll take that, take it, pack it. Take it, take it, take it. Yeah, pack it. It's a DVD player. Those things are gold. Worth a gold more. Cute. When Dad came back to it and visited. Pack it up. No, we don't need hangers. Take it up. Well, she already did most of the job. Same school kid. Oh wow. Extra, extra, read all about it. It was awesome working with you. On the newspaper, pack it up. Oh shit. Alright, oh, hold on. Pack it up. Do we just pack up everything? I mean, why would I leave anything? Alright. Copyrighted music. Oh, importante. Oh no. I mean, I don't know. Okay, packets, I guess. Oh god, these are awesome. I want them. Alright, pack it up. Nasty. Put it back. Bag it up. Bag it. The hunt for buried bootlegged treasure. Local myth or fortune in hiding by Tess Devane. Prohibition in America was meant to stop people across the country from drinking alcohol in bars and their homes. But what it achieved was creating a booming industry of illegal alcohol imports, especially from Canada. Ugh, those Canadians. Much of this so-called bootlegged bootlegging was done in dead of night, ferrying barrels of alcohol across the border and huge sums of cash back in Canada. But much of this money was stashed hidden, buried stateside by bootleggers for safekeeping until the coast was clear to bring it home. And some of that illicit treasure must have been left behind when the bootleggers were arrested by the authorities or killed in underworld dealings gone wrong. The locations of these abandoned caches of riches may be lost to time, but hints and clues remain. Why would they leave hints and clues? Well, my father and I have spent many a summer vacations tracking down potential spots to search for this left-behind bootlegged gold. None yet successful, but these local legends and the history behind them is fascinating to learn more. That was in a newspaper. Okay, pack it up. I guess it was important.
Guess I'll have to pack this after my next shift.
Zoom? I'll never remember our name. Okay, did we pack everything? I don't know. Oh god, we'll be here forever. I can pop 1 or 2 at a time. This is a curse. Okay. Nope. Okay, did we miss anything? Any hidden... Oh! Sunspot. Never mind. Did we pack everything? Did we do it? Mom! Was it? Pack up rest of room, you bet. Right? I think...
Tess?
Yeah?
Yeah?
Come down to the basement. There's something I want to show you.
The basement?
Mom's being a weirdo.
What is it?
Oh, it's nothing really.
Huh?
Remember, this?
Oh my god.
Gah!
Gah! Oh, that's so cute.
I love it! Where did this masterpiece come from?
Your Aunt August made it. When she was a kid.
Oh.
It's Lady, the dog we had when we were growing up.
And Aunt August isn't a rich and famous artist now?
Well, she is one of those things.
Oh my gosh.
Not a famous artist, though.
She rich.
We've still got a little while before we actually move out, right? Like a week?
Yeah, about.
The estate sale was weird. Having all those people in the house, picking through Grandma's stuff.
What's an estate sale?
Glad it's over.
Yeah, me too.
Are you okay? Mom.
We took care of your grandmother right up to the end, and
now they're selling the house out from under us.
Oh.
I know.
wanna
Why?
just take a minute and look around and see what's left.
Yeah.
I haven't really gone through everything since the sale ended.
Yeah. Me neither. That sounds really nice. Just looking through what's still here. Aside from this hell picture.
I love it. I think that's really cute.
Amazing that no one bought it, right?
Yeah,
Just shocking.
I would have.
So you're all packed up, right? Good to go?
Oh my god.
Ma'am, your name.
Just remember that it needs to be done by Wednesday so we can get everything out of here on time.
I know.
What was that reaction? Most of Grandma's Helen stuff was sold off in the estate sale. I haven't really had a chance to look around and see what's left until now. Alright, but what happened? Dear Millie Keller. No one gives advice like Millie. Huh? Soon.
Grandma's advice column was popular, wasn't it?
For a little while, yeah.
I felt really lucky that I got to ask her for advice face to face.
I
I remember when we went to that one book signing when I was a little kid.
I'm sorry, but I love her jacket.
You remember that?
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, people in the audience seemed so excited and nervous to get to ask her their questions right there in person. Sometimes when I'd ask Grandma for advice, she'd start off with, "Don't tell Millie," but I think she saved her special advice for me.
Well, she could have given some advice to herself and realized that taking out 3 mortgages on her house wasn't such a good idea.
So that's what happened. Alright. Damn, Grandma. You really just close it up. Okay, yep. Yep. Fedora.
Ooh, so dapper. Was this Grandpa's?
Zoom. 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 Okay. Oh god, we found the detergent. 3 mortgages? I don't... Oh god, I could do it. Whee! Okay, don't drink it. Don't eat it. Dog. God, it's so cute. I think it's cute. Why? Why? Yeah. Yeah, we did that. Shit seemed special. Oh no, why can't I do this? No. No. Don't like that. Where did Mom go? Oh, they left all the paint for us? That's nice. Thanks. Oh my god, I can't here. Where's the sun cells? Yeah, Mom! You left nothing. They, I mean, they left an article thing. Leo Ambrose, age 43, of the Orange St. Greenville, MI, died July 28, 1968 at Alexandria Regional Hospital. He was a veteran of Second World War, serving as a surveyor with the 173rd Field Artillery Battalion, scouting out enemy position from the front lines. He later worked for Jean Country as a building inspector. Surviving are his wife Helen Lambrose and his daughter Opal and August Lambrose. Okay. Funeral arrangements under the direction. Okay. Surviving. That's how you write that? Interesting. You guys are weird. Okay. Hiding anything behind the boiler? That's where they kept the treasure. They didn't even leave anything in the file box. ID card. Got it. Ew. Oh, okay. He did, though. Mom!
Grandpa Leo was
An inspector for the county.
What's that mean?
He inspected things for the county.
That's the dumbest answer I've heard in my life.
Great, Mom. Thanks.
Yeah.
Commercial buildings, mostly. When we were driving around town, he'd point out the ones he'd inspected. I remember he was very proud of inspecting the department store. You know, the big one on Old Main Street. Every foot of electrical, fire sprinklers, alarm system, everything. He'd say he was the only thing keeping half the buildings in town from burning down.
Really?
Electrical fires are no joke.
Fires in general, I think. Alright, cool. I guess we're leaving that. Pen holder. Oh my god, look at that. Classy. I guess nothing else? Cool. Nothing behind us? Gamer senses are tingling? No? Can we close the door? Feel like we should. Where's the mom hiding? She went up in smokes. What's with the kitchen? I thought that was a freaking chicken. It was a cat. Can of soda?
No! Why isn't this in the fridge getting cold? Come on, Mom.
I'm gonna switch to the mouse just for a second and go... No, can't even shake it there. Alright. You can put it in the fridge yourself, you know? Jesus, kid. Very inspiring. Can we close it? Thank you. Ugh, in with the heads. Oh!
We did our best, but the results were... Ugh.
What do you mean? Glad I had you there to supervise my baking skills. Dude, that's so sweet. What do you mean you did? Oh, can't fail with the baking. Opening up a can of worms by saying that, aren't I? Okay though. Diced potatoes? Ew. Just get them fresh. In a can? Potatoes from a can? Zoom. Alright, cool. These mugs again. Oh my gosh, my grandma had these when I was a kid. They were so cute. I mean, they still are. Hey, Mom. Hey, Mom. Mm-hmm. Can I... Hey, Mom?
Wow, was this taken right here? Cool. That's Grandpa?
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Probably only a year before he died.
Of a heart attack?
Of electrical fire.
Yeah. Very sudden.
Sorry,
But-
no joke.
I guess that's how heart attacks are.
Maybe. Hmm. Sudden and aggressive. Oh god, that door is gorgeous. Damn. That's a pretty house. Now, this is where they would implement a jump scare or something. Can you take it up?
Ugh, Mom. Please quit already.
Extra mild for your pleasure. Alright. Nope. Nothing in.
Tess, what are you doing? Don't touch that.
Why not?
It's in the trash.
Yeah, and I'm just checking it out.
Well, stop.
Okay, fine.
Where is this lady? She's right behind me. She's sitting on me like a little dog around in the trash achievement I just got. She's hanging on my shoulder. That's really scary, man. Oh my god, look how cute. Oh, love it.
Did Grandma start dressing like this after you moved out of the house?
Mm-hmm. After my father passed, my mother, well...
She went bonkers.
Turned into a hippie.
Yeah, bonkers.
a bit of a free spirit, let's say.
Honestly, doesn't sound that bad. Maybe she felt trapped.
Doesn't look like that rubbed off on August much.
I think it might have.
Hmm.
To push her in the opposite direction.
Why? Hippie? Everyone's looking like that these days. Ma'am!
Wow. A few pieces of pottery that my mom collected from around the world are still here.
Oh god,
I'm
that's so
surprised they
sad.
didn't all sell. I think this one is from South America, not sure which country. And this one's Japanese.
I've never even left the country. Why haven't we ever gone anywhere cool?
Niagara Falls
Cause
isn't cool.
money?
It isn't Japan.
Well, it's a lot easier to drive to Niagara Falls than Japan.
Fair.
Cheaper, too.
But wouldn't it be fun? Me and you, an intercontinental mother-daughter adventure?
Maybe an intra-continental adventure.
This one, just start saving.
I'm thinking of a certain place. Somewhere warm and southwestern. Somewhere where, say, my own father currently resides.
Listen, we've discussed this. We're not going to Nevada to visit Penn. It's not going to happen.
Well, what if I just went by myself?
By yourself? No way. It's a bad idea.
Why?
How come?
There's a bunch of reasons.
Name one.
Like...
Like, I said so, and I'm your mother?
Not an argument. That's not a valid reason, honestly. I'm an adult. You should listen to me. You're just a child. Malformed? What do you mean? That's so cute.
What?
No one bought this masterpiece? I'm downright offended. I made this when I was, what, 4?
Oh god, they put that shit up on sale?
At Frankenmuth.
Oh god.
Yeah, at that pottery demonstration they did. They'd call little kids up from the audience and show them how to do it. I was so excited. I was jumping up and down, waving my hand, because I knew that Grandma likes pots.
She kept it up on this display shelf with all her other pieces all those years since you gave it to her.
And they put it up for sale?
Oh, honey.
It's okay.
I'm gonna hold on to it. I don't want to keep it. No, keep it.
I think I'm gonna hold on to it. Grandma held on to it all this time. She wouldn't have wanted me to throw it away.
Yeah. Wow. Any secrets? Any secrets and lies? No? That is so cool. I really hope you're planning on keeping these because wow. No secrets? No secrets? That's so sad. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'd love to have this soon. Wow.
Oh, good. Some of Grandma's pottery didn't get sold. I loved watching her at the potter's wheel when I was little. Had she been doing pottery her whole life?
Honestly, I think it's something else she picked up after my dad passed.
Wow.
Like the advice column?
No, she was doing that since I was a kid.
Did Grandma... was she ever with anyone else after Grandpa died?
Whoa, where did this come from?
Oh yeah, that's an outrageous question.
Well, she just seems so vivacious. You'd think some man would be interested.
Vivacious.
Yeah, no, not that I know of.
Maybe she didn't want you to know. You don't need to know everything. Toot. No. My goodness. If I could make pouch. If I had the time. I mean space. That's crazy. Whoa. Yeah, I got one of them tools, but I don't really use it. Oh.
Is this...
Some of the last pottery your grandmother made. Yep. After her fine motor skills started to go.
It's still kind of beautiful. I miss her a lot.
Yeah, me too.
It is actually very beautiful. I want to pick that one up. Looks like a boob. Okay. Anything else here? My god, look at the sun reflection. Cool. We're still not allowed to go outside. Okay, prisoners in our own home. Oh my god. Pretty. Hello? Feels like we're snooping in our own house. I mean, not our house anymore, I guess. Let me out! No. Did I miss something? Or maybe I want to go upstairs again. Holy shit! I got scared.
Oh, hey. It's August.
I got scared.
Ugh, exhausted. The state sale was a lot. But that's easy for you to say. Yeah, I remember. And the answer is still no. Well...
She's bringing some good points.
The what? Oh, right. Right. Sorry, it hasn't exactly been at the front of my mind. Yeah, it's around here, somewhere. No, it's fine. Okay. Love you. Bye.
Or it got sold.
Unbelievable.
What?
What did she say?
Nothing helpful.
Is she still not gonna help us with the house?
No. She was just calling to ask me to find some book of hers.
Any idea where it could be?
It must be upstairs somewhere, in your grandma's things. It has a red and black cover, white block lettering. I'll know it when I see it.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Our dog called Mom looking for some book. That's important to her for some reason, apparently. It's probably somewhere upstairs. Let's go. I was on my way there anyway. Is this our room? No. Hangers coating the floor. Perfect. Zoom. That actually looks pretty good. Damn. Any drugs? I knew it. She shouldn't have had a bathtub at all if she was sick. What did you throw, Grandma? Can't leave this anarchy. Smoker? How did she die? Just from old age, or? She needed 2 of those magazines? I mean, lead. Come on. Nothing? Really? I guess not. Donut? No. Ugh.
Oh, somebody bought Grandma's old writing desk?
And her typewriter.
Oh.
He said he was an advice columnist too, and wanted to use them for his writing. He said your grandmother was a real inspiration.
So he went to the correct person at least.
He left a very nice note.
And a lot of money?
Well, it was just an old desk.
But it had sentimental value.
For us, maybe.
And for him, obviously. Can I see the note?
Wow.
Sure.
Calm down. Oh, Paul, your mother has always been an inspiration, not just to me, but to an entire generation of writers and readers. I can't tell you how much peace she brought me over the years. To be able to write where she did, well, I hope a little of her magic crosses over to me. Ben Gerber. Cool.
Well, okay. I guess it's alright that he got it.
Glad you approve.
Better him than someone who didn't care. That's a very simple lamp among everything else here. Dear Millie, a farewell from Millie. Dear readers, it's been a delight, an honor, and a privilege to write to you over the years. Few people are lucky enough to say that they love their job, and I'm grateful to be one of them. Yeah, that's rare. I've learned so much from all of you, and I hope I might have taught you a little something too. When I open your letters each week, I'm always struck by your passion, your drive to succeed and do better. We've talked about the worst of humanity and much more of the best, and you all will be an inspiration to me for the rest of my days, even as this column comes to a close. I hope you'll still consider me a friend. I know I'll consider you one. Yours, Millie. Have you ever received an advice from Millie? If you have a story of how Millie changed your life for the better, send a letter to Dear Millie, Box 9975, Los Angeles, Cal. At this time, Dear Millie is no longer answering advice. Oh no, we can do a hey mom.
Want to know something? Your grandmother didn't write this.
Yeah, I could imagine. That's how you voice question mark.
I did.
Oh.
You did? Were you nervous?
A little, I guess. I definitely didn't feel like I could live up to Millie. But it was just for one column. Her editor helped a lot.
It was like 2 sentences. Calm
I'm
down.
glad I got to do it.
Yeah. Good job. Close them, close them, close them. Where's the book? It's all clean. Oh.
I remember hiding in here with a flashlight to read my books when I was a little kid and we were visiting Grandma.
And a box of crayons, apparently.
We'd come to visit, and I'd hunker down in here for hours. Some kind of game in my head, I guess.
Yeah, we had similar games in my grandma's house when we were kids.
I'd be hiding in here, and I'd hear Grandma out there in her room, typing away or just reading in bed. I know she knew I was in there, but she'd always pretend not to know. And I'd pretend she had no idea I was hiding.
And that's how Granddad got a heart attack.
I don't know why. I just liked the feeling of knowing she was out there.
I have only slipped away into the next room. Somewhere very near. Just around the corner.
The poem you read at Grandma's funeral.
Oh, that's sad.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't expect that to hit. Damn. And I'm a vampire. Okay, good. Jesus Christ, what the hell was that? Big frog? Big frog. Ah, the outside. Hello. More paintings.
Hey, Ma! Actually, maybe I should just put this back.
No, let's read. Snoop, snoop. Sorry to hear that your mom's doing worse. I've been thinking about her a lot lately. I know this is a sore spot, so it's the last time I'll bring it up. I really wish you'd let me help with Mom's medical bills. I get that you'd rather have me there in person to help, but I just can't get away from work long enough to make that happen. I'm sorry that money is the only thing I can provide right now, but that's just the situation we're in. If you're stressed about everything you have to do, you can always send Tess down here for a weekend again. I love having her around. Call me if there's anything new with Mom. Love, August.
I am the very model of a modern major general. Mineral.
The model of a Salarian something. I don't remember. I need to look that up again. I am the very model of a da-da-da. Close, close. Close it. Oh, this is such a cute little cupboard. Grandma, you have great taste. I love it. They cleaned out everything, even the dust. That's amazing. Damn. Look at these. Huh?
What's this?
To open up the attic?
Oh, it's a hook pole thing to pull down the hatch to the attic.
Yeah.
Could August's book be up in the attic? With Grandma's things?
Could be.
All right. We can go up there, but you go first.
That's good. Sacrifice Mom. Found a weird hook pole thing. What the heck do you call these things anyway? Well, at any rate, I should be able to use this to pull down the steps to the attic. I mean, can we open the drawer? No. That looks like a hospital bed for sure. Don't like that. Alright, there. Oh.
Okay, come on up!
Whoa.
Damn, it's dusty.
Stinking.
Now, where's that book?
Really go. Oh my god, that's so cute. They go way beyond. What is that? Mints? What? Don't tell me it's laundry detergent and this is how we die. Why are they everywhere? Oh. God damn.
Okay, well, this is just creepy stuff.
Yeah.
Why are these up here?
You'd rather they were downstairs?
Good point.
But what do you mean? What? That didn't answer any questions whatsoever. Oh my gosh. A double? Double one? Zoom. Swing into the rain, what's in, what's out. No, I don't care. I never read these sort of magazines. They suck. Lady. Cute. A bucket. Why? Why even? Huh?
What's under here?
Stuff.
Here, let me grab that. I'll put it up here to look through.
Artist.
Yeah, there's a bunch of old stuff in here. But...
Mom?
Huh?
hold on, it might still be here.
There's something...
What?
Here it is. Maybe if your dad had read this, he wouldn't have stopped working at the video store.
Mom! What's in there?
Dude, what the hell? Okay, forget about August's book. We found a weird suitcase in the secret compartment in the attic. Did Grandma Helen hide it there? Why? The answer may lie within. No, I don't want to. I want to look everywhere else first. What did we miss? Did we miss anything? Yeah.
Whoa. Grandma's wedding dress?
I wore it on my wedding day, too.
Really?
And you can wear it when you get married.
No, maybe she doesn't wanna. I think I want something more modern.
I'm not getting married.
You don't know that.
I mean,
Did you know you were going to get married when you were my age?
Sure. Or I always thought I would.
Well, I know too. And I know I'm not.
good on you. I'm a lone wolf, a bird that flies solo. What's the point of getting married? If you love someone, it doesn't change anything. Marriage is an institution based on women being property. Oh, come on.
What's the point of getting married? If you're with someone, I mean, if you're in love, putting a label on it is just pointless. Like, who cares?
I've come to the realization that you don't have to marry someone to be with them for the rest of their lives, obviously. But it doesn't always have to be a romantic interest either. Like, it can be your best friend, and you're with each other for your whole life. That might be better than marriage sometimes.
Generally speaking, the two people getting married care. And their families.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but like, one day you're not married, and then you spend all this money on some big ceremony, and then the next day you are married, but you're still the same people.
Fair. Though if you do get kids, they get some legal protection and stuff.
It just says to the world that you're committed to each other.
Why
Sure.
agree to hang out with the same person forever when you have no way of anticipating what's next?
No, at that point I don't agree
That's
with
how you feel now, but you might change your mind when the time comes.
True.
You know, also, if you don't get married, you can't get divorced.
Oh, that's very harsh.
So, that's a plus.
Are you saying you wish your father and I had never gotten married?
Mm.
You know you wouldn't be here right now if we hadn't.
Oh, don't even get me started on having kids.
Mhm.
And anyway, you can have kids without getting married.
Yeah.
So you're not getting married. You're not having kids. You've got your whole life figured out at age 16.
What? What kind of reaction is that?
You don't want the dress. I get it.
That's a very, very take care of your emotions, mom reaction.
I mean, but it's a nice dress. It meant a lot to Grandma. And to you. Isn't that enough?
Yeah, exactly. What the hell, mom? Take care of those emotions. Throw her in a dry place. Yeah? You got it. Descend. No. Let's open this. Also, there. Just my 2 cents, Millie Calder. In her first ever collection, the Sage of the Midwest shares the wit and wisdom that made her a star from coast to coast. Millie Calder shares letters, aphorisms, and anecdotes that makes her newspaper column a staple of households everywhere, providing answers to everything from marriage to divorce to what to make for dinner. Also included are our selection of essays never before published, sure to delight both new and old readers. Dedicated to my daughters, August, my beautiful daughter. If this book can teach you even a fraction of what you've taught me, I'll know I've succeeded. Oh, that's so sweet. Zoom. Why did she hide those? Wow, welcome to Fallout, I guess.
Ah, this is just some junk from the old summer house.
Did you just, like, sigh of relief? Like, ah, yes, the hidden suitcase in the wall.
Your family had a summer house?
Well, it was more of a cottage, I guess. We spent the summers up there for a long time.
Oh, wow.
And you've never taken me to visit?
Girl.
Well, I haven't been there since I was your age. We just stopped going one summer. The summer after my dad died. I think there were just too many memories there.
Oh my god.
What?
Aren't you seeing it?
Seeing what?
Right here! Behind them? That's a freshly covered hole.
Uh-huh.
It's obviously the location of the buried bootlegger gold.
In our backyard, you mean?
Indubitably.
Lady probably buried a bone there.
Yeah.
Dogs don't really do that. Only cartoon dogs do that.
I mean, they dig holes.
Only cartoon dogs bury bones, but real-life bootleggers bury gold in people's backyards? In 1968?
It was a different time, Mother.
Dogs were different, bootleggers were different.
Sure.
Oh my god. Right there. Funny. Whoa. Okay, I guess we have to look at this one. Wow, hot stuff. My god.
Cool van.
I did love that van.
Vans are cool.
The engine died for good while we were visiting the summer home, and so I just turned it into my bedroom after that.
Oh wow.
You slept in a broken down van?
Coolest mom
Well,
ever.
the summer house was small, and I always had to share a bedroom with August. When I realized I could have my own space just by sleeping out in the van, it was a no-brainer.
Did you, like, redo it to be like a bedroom inside?
Yeah.
Oh.
Your grandfather pulled the seats out for me, and I set up a little bed frame with a mattress and all sorts of posters and pillows and shelves and things like that.
Oh, that sounds really nice.
Wow, that's actually cool. Could I do that? With our car?
No!
Mom. Custody of Greenville police. Another burglary last night in what state police are investigating as a series of crimes carried out by a single organized group. Once again, there were no signs of forced entry, and nearly all of the valuable jewelry was taken, over $100,000 worth of merchandise. Whoa. Local schoolgirl scout take trip to beach. The Girl Scout of Troop 317 of Jean Country, along with families, took a trip to the beach of the area. Dear Millie, recently a close personal friend of mine confided in me that she is having an affair on her husband. I love them both dearly, and I'm not sure if it's better to let the husband know or keep the wife's secret. What? Why would you do that? Dear Doubtful, situations like these are painful for everyone involved. There's never an easy out. Keep in mind that this is her secret to keep and not yours. Keep your loyalties where they lie. No. Dude, no. Dear Millie, I know you promised never to share your oatmeal. Yeah, I don't share my oatmeal either. Oh wait, stop. I have to hey mom. Hey mom.
Whoa. There was a crime spree?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
We had department stores and fancy clothing shops. Places kept getting robbed. The police couldn't figure out how the crooks were pulling it off. It went on for, well, I mean, it felt like months.
But it was like 3 hours.
So what happened? Did they get caught?
Now that I don't remember.
Great. Next thing, I guess. Question 1. Recently, one of my daughters gave me a tremendous shock. She's married. Apparently, her colleague Bo and her tied the knot without my knowledge. She claims that they wanted to skip the wedding to save up for a house. Yeah, but I'm very hurt by her exclusion, I can imagine. She knows that I have dreamt of a big wedding for a long time. How can I convince her that marriage founded in secrecy will never last? Excuse me? She's dreamt of a big wedding? I mean, what? Dear Miffled's editor's note. No. Half of the battle of being a parent is allowing your children to make their own mistakes. Only time will tell if the marriage will stick, and the only thing you can do is to make the best of it. Consider the weight of your daughter, the weight your daughter's been under keeping this under wraps. We all have our secrets, myself included. And to not be able to tell even our closest loved ones can feel absolutely suffocating. While it can be hard to see a child make such a foolish mistake, the best thing mothers can do is bite her tongue. Too harsh, rewrites. My husband rekindled a relationship with his high school crush, a girl he hadn't seen since his Air Force days. They're both married and he told... Oh my god. And he told me they're just friends. Against my better judgment, I supported it, and they started spending more and more time together. Well, I should have trusted my gut. Coming home early from the grocery shopping, I caught them in the act. Ugh, now I'm at a loss. My friend says get divorced. My mother says stay together for the children. What can I do? Nothing's harder than having your marriage fall apart before your eyes. Trust me, I know. It's hard to say what's worse, the sense of betrayal or the realization you've been had. Divorce is a tricky subject, no doubt about it. I'll tell you one thing though, there's always time to start anew. Abandonment and freedom are two sides of a coin. Editor's note, no newspaper will allow you to argue for divorce.
Did Grandma write these?
During the last summer, we visited the cottage.
Was she okay?
Looks like her editor didn't think she was. It was only a year after my father died. I think Millie was still figuring things out, too.
It must have been hard.
I'm sure it was. They'd been married 20 years?
But she was talking about being abandoned.
I meant for you.
Oh.
Oh, right. I mostly just tried not to think about it.
That doesn't seem very healthy.
No.
It got me through.
Yeah, I guess. Cool. Wow. Weird little rocks, homemade marbles, imitation jawbreakers, a very abstract model solar system.
Homemade marbles?
Ah, these little stones were from the stream near the summer house.
Really?
You painted them?
Me and August.
Oh, I thought they were
The
naturally
rocks from
colored
the
that
stream
way.
were so smooth, but I forget why we painted them.
You were really that bored, huh?
There weren't many TV channels back then.
I mean, pet rocks, stuff like that.
Tragic.
Yeah, well, these days we have more entertainment than we can handle, and we are still bored. God, I thought it was a freaking finger. Ooh, nice.
Grandma's sunglasses? Vintage.
Very.
Can I keep them?
You think they're your style?
Yeah.
Sure. Just be careful with them.
I'll guard them with my life.
Yeah, sure. Oh, This space for writing messages. We'll be together soon. I love you, and we're going to love our new life together, free and happy. Oh, dino.
Well, whoever this guy was, it sure seems like he and Grandma had something pretty intense going on.
Yeah.
Was Grandma Helen...
in some kind of secret relationship, cheating on Grandpa, planning to run off with this guy.
in some kind of secret relationship?
No!
How would you know?
Not the Helen I knew.
Yeah.
Intrigue. Grandma, what were you up to?
Oh.
Grandma's diary? Should we?
Oh, I don't think we should really...
I don't think she's gonna object to it. Just go ahead.
Oh, Grandma wouldn't have cared.
Yeah.
I'm dead. What difference does it make to me? I can hear her saying it now.
Yeah, yeah, that's pretty much what I was referring to too. Come on, just a peek. 1968. You just slap that up in the middle? I mean, come on. Aren't any help? They think they are being good neighbors, but if anyone should know where the path of good intentions lead, it's these church ladies. The children carry on the best they can. Opal is caught up in her own teenage drama as usual, almost as if it were any normal summer. August does worry me a little. She's becoming caught more and more in her imagination. I wish I could help her, but there is so much I can't say. It is becoming a challenge keeping my correspondence with concealed. It's only a matter of time till we're together again in person, but to hold it all inside, not tell a soul, is almost too much. But he knows and I know. Soon enough the waiting will be over and this will all be in the rear view. Forget about the past. Leo's dead. All that's matter now is our future together. Oh my god, Grandma killed Grandpa. Huh?
What is this?
There's a key.
So, Grandma and this guy were definitely together before Grandpa died?
Yeah.
And they were gonna run away together?
They're the one that stole all the jewelry. And then Grandma was like, we need to get Grandpa out of the picture. Chop chop, you know?
You never heard about this?
A sudden heart attack? More like a pot to the head.
No, this is...
And what is this key to? Why is it hidden in here?
That's why all the detergent capsules are everywhere. That's how you get a heart attack.
Something at the summer home, I assume?
Okay, well, now we've gotta go check the whole place out.
Yes! To find out who this mystery man was, maybe we'll find the bootlegger's gold.
To find out who this mystery man was.
Yes.
Don't you want to know?
I don't know, Tess. We still have so much to do around here.
Come on. It'll be fun. An adventure.
I still need to call Tina at the theater and finish cleaning out the fridge.
Dude, there was like 3 items in the fridge. Calm down.
Come on. We never get to do stuff together. You spend all your time at the theater, and I spend all my time in school. When was the last time we were able to do something? To talk?
3 minutes ago.
Well...
You do want to know, don't you? I can see it, Mom. I can see it in your face.
I can see it in your eyes.
Oh, God.
She didn't say that. She said size.
You know, a little change of scenery would be nice.
Yes.
Ah, that's the spirit.
What a cute kid.
We could spare a weekend before we have to move for a little road trip, right? To tie up some loose ends.
Loose ends,
Right.
loose ends, loose
And some
ends.
of those little towns along the way are great for antiquing.
Ooh.
Yeah, sure. ...
All right, it's a deal. Let's hit the road and see what we find.
Yes, let's pack up the barbecue sauce from the fridge.
I could really use a break from all this, even if it's just for a weekend.
And the warm soda.
Pack your overnight bag.
Already done.
Yes!
And bring your homework. I don't need you falling behind at school.
What about August's book?
We can FedEx it to her when we get back.
Okay. A road trip! This is gonna be great.
Dude. We're on the road to the secret summer home to find out what's the deal with Grandma Helen's mystery man. Who knows what we might find. It'll be a while before we get there, though. You're hot. I don't have legs. Ma'am?
What highway are we on anyway?
Number 3.
Oh, this is the old 2-lane north route. From before there was a freeway.
Alright.
It used to be the main route north, but now it's pretty off the beaten path. It's the way we always took to get up to the summer place when I was growing up, though. So I wanted to take it again.
I mean, if it's here.
It's nice out here. Peaceful.
Mm-hmm. Used to be a lot more cars on the road, and little shops and towns along the way.
But they all packed up and left? Took their peanut butter?
But with all the traffic going up the freeway now, everything kind of died off.
Ah, that's what happens. Alright, this is how we do it. On a long trip. Perfect. Ooh. Hi, Dad. Text me back when you're around. Okay, and we also have to text Francine. Hi, Frankie. Guess where I am? Oh, in the car with my mom. Yeah, and? Why would you text me about that? Because... we're on a road trip! Ugh, was this planned or... Not till this morning, LOL. Where are you going? We found this weird stuff in my grandma's maybe attic, and now we're going to my family's old summer house. You have a summer house now? I know. Oh, I think I clicked past the message. It was like, she didn't tell me about it before. I hope it's either haunted or something. Why not both? You know what? You're right. I'll text you tonight if we find anything cool, maybe? Or haunted. Did you tell your mom about the plane ticket? Nope. Yes. Whoops. You have to. Okay, safe trip, nerd. That's how you know they love you. What is that? Registration certification. Registration certificate. Bake. Oh. Hot. Taste. Jesus. Quick and stop. Gums. Chips. I mean, alright, cool. Things were cheaper back then. You can close it. What's that? Road, buddy. Oh. Really? You printed those? Oh. Mom, I'm just gonna take stuff from your parents.
When did you say the last time you were at this summer house was?
Oh, when I was, I guess, 15. Your age?
I'm 16.
I meant about your age.
Stop it, guy. So long time ago. Super long time ago. Just leave well enough alone.
So... a long time ago. Wow. No one's been there since, like, the 19th century.
Ha ha.
What was the Industrial Revolution like?
Oh my god. How did the dinosaurs look?
Tess, I wouldn't know.
Did you ever meet Galileo?
Did you?
Jesus, how old do you think I am?
I mean, I'm just estimating. It's a rough estimate.
Very rough.
It's a rough estimate.
I'll say. It was the 60s. I think summer of 68.
It's a 68 number again.
1968.
So, like, 35 years ago?
And you say you're bad at math.
What was it like?
The summer house?
And the Dark Ages, but yeah, the summer house.
Oh my god.
I just always really liked it there. It was an escape.
Into your van.
From what?
Everything, I guess. School, town, same old. Every day just felt like it was hours when we were there.
So why did you stop going?
So why did you stop going?
Oh,
Dad died from a sudden heart attack.
yeah, we stopped going as a family when I was your age, and then I went off to college and then married your father.
Did Dad even know about this place? I can't imagine Dad passing up a free summer home where he could just hang out and do nothing all day.
So you're saying your father is lazy?
No.
No, Dad's a hard worker.
Okay.
He'd work late at the video store all the time. He'd be there with the closing shift.
Watching movies on the store monitors.
You've got to have something on for the customers. Closing is a pain in the butt. And he'd manage the schedules and store finances. He even made the window displays.
Fine, those were pretty cool. No. I mean, I guess there is a real reason I never told your father about the old summer place.
I didn't even know about it.
Because I knew he would never have put in the work to actually fix it up so we could use it.
It needed a lot of work?
Well, not last I saw it, but being unoccupied for decades out there in the middle of nowhere, it's gotta be falling apart.
Yeah, you're right, that sucks. Could still be in good shape.
It could still be in good shape. Maybe somebody's been, you know, keeping it up.
Like the secret dude.
You hope squatters have been living in it?
No, like, you know, like shoe elves.
Oh yeah. It's just like hand-drawn. It's looking so cool. Look at that. It just hit me now. We're having a grand old time.
It'd be nice if it were magically still in good shape, considering we need a new place to live.
Oh god.
To live in? Tess, I'm sorry, you couldn't live there, and not year-round.
Why not?
Well, it doesn't have central heat, or even really insulation. It's a summer home, not a winter home.
It's better than not having a home at all, isn't it?
Well, it's better than not having a home at all, isn't it?
Okay, we're not gonna be homeless.
But we're getting kicked out of Grandma Helen's house. We don't have anywhere else to live.
We'll find a place.
What kind of place?
A place with a roof.
I don't know yet.
We're gonna be living in this car, aren't we?
No.
Just like when you lived in that van.
Oh my god, don't bring up the van.
We can find an apartment.
How are you even going to pay for an apartment?
She doesn't have a job. What?
The theater company,
I thought you said it was underwater.
Well, it's not doing great, but...
Mom.
What?
When are you going to give up on the theater? We need money.
When are you going to give up on the theater?
Give up on it?
Oh, the shock.
I'm responsible for keeping it running. For our performers and our audience and all those kids they bring to the theater on field trips.
I think you're mostly responsible for yourself and your own kid first.
But how are we going to have money?
Things will pick up. Ever since 9/11.
Oh my god, Mom. This theory.
Theater going has plummeted.
Yeah, on Broadway. You think people are staying in because they're afraid of terrorism in Greenville?
It's a national trend.
You sound ridiculous.
Well, maybe I am ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Your kid's more mature than you. Emotional little harlot.
Yeah, maybe you are.
Sighs.
It was easier when your dad was still around. At least we had more than just my income to work with. And then he goes and runs off.
Well, have you asked Dad if he could send back some money to help?
Absolutely not.
Oh my god, you're too proud.
He doesn't have the money.
Have you asked?
But Dad moved out west for work. What? Don't laugh at me.
I'm not. It's just work. Sure.
I mean,
It wasn't for work? Then what was it then? I think I deserve to know.
If he hasn't told you his side of the story, I'm not gonna step in and take that responsibility for him, like I always did. Your father left me in a hell of a situation. We made all these decisions together. Do you not understand that?
I'm 15, Mom.
We made
16.
decisions that depended on us both, you know, sticking around. I didn't plan for any of this. You idealize your father, you know that?
Isn't a kid supposed to?
And I just don't really want to talk about it right now.
I mean, yeah, it wouldn't be your responsibility to tell his side, I guess, but...
Fine. Let's never talk about it.
Ugh,
Let's never talk about anything important.
Sounds good, yeah. Jesus Christ, calm down, kid. Mom! I'm pretty sure I heard my phone buzz from the boom garden. Hey kiddo, sorry I missed your messages. Was in the middle of a biz negotiation. Yeah, sure. What was her name? What's up? Hey Dad, what's up? Not much. At work right now, but good to hear from you. Oh god. I was working on... Oh, sorry. Do you need to get back to it? Sorry to interrupt. No problem. I always love to chat with you. I can take a little break. Things here are good. Just working hard making money. Ha ha. Awesome. Actually, I was waffering something about that. Would you be able to send some money back to help me and Mom? Never mind, forget it. I know you're busy, I'll ask another time. Oh, okay. You tell your mom you bought the tickets? Not yet. Me and Mom actually on a road trip right now. We are investigating a family mystery and going to her old summer house. Can you believe it? Wow, you need to tell... you need to tell her, kiddo, or else I will. And you know she'll freak out, lol. Okay, I promise I will ASAP. I know you will. Love you. Actually, have to get back to it now. Treat your mom nice, okay? Love you. Talk to you later. See you soon. Hey. You should say it back, you know? More often.
Are you sending text messages to someone?
No.
Yes? Yes, I am.
To who?
It's to whom, Mother?
Oh god.
It was Dad.
Oh, you don't like that? So you're not telling me his side of the story, but I'm also not allowed to talk with him?
Just getting his side of the story, huh?
Oh my god.
No comment.
It's alright. Having a common enemy can help bring people together.
Huh?
You're not my enemy. Or Dad's.
Sometimes it feels that way.
Go to therapy, Mom.
Well, it's... not supposed to.
Shit. Oh, I'm so upset. Oh no, poor Opal. Oh no. Complete the first car journey achievement. Wow. Let's go dig out that hole from
Mom!
1968.
My god.
Are you okay?
I just didn't think it would still be here.
Mom, well, it is. And it looks to be surprisingly well preserved.
Yeah.
Well, it's not just like I remember it. A little more...
Run down?
Run down?
weathered than the last time I was here. But I guess I am too.
Want to start looking around?
Yeah.
Let's go. This isn't exactly what I pictured when Mom said they had a summer home, but it's still pretty cool in a retro way. There's probably lots of cool old stuff inside from when Mom was teen, and hopefully some clues to identify to the identity of Grandma Helen's mystery man. Mystery man. Can we open? No? Alright. Can we open here? Yeah.
It's your cool van. And it's locked.
Gotta keep all the cool stuff in there secure.
Please tell me the keys are somewhere. I need to see what a lava lamp looks like after it just sits there mutating for 30 years.
Oh,
They
God.
might have been... I can't remember.
Don't do this to me, Mother. I have to see how much tie-dye is in there. Please.
Oh, August was always trying to steal my keys so she could get in there and mess with my stuff. They're probably in her room.
Oh, the little criminal. All right, I'm on the case.
The scoundrel!
The cool stuff is so close, I can taste it.
Don't. You shouldn't taste lava lamps. That's really not good. The van Mom turned into her bedroom when she was a teen is still sitting here, but it's locked. She says the keys might be in August's room. But first we're gonna go around, ring around the roses. That's a lot of crap. That's really... Oh, doggo! No windows at all? Oh my god. How? Gaze at the
It's
vista.
out there. Somewhere. That buried bootlegger gold.
Uh-huh. Bigfoot, too, I hear.
Do you think he found the gold already?
What makes you so sure Bigfoot's a he?
Oh, I love it. Equal opportunity cryptids. Very forward thinking.
It's 2003, Tess. Anyone can be a Bigfoot.
That's true, all the chemicals and Teflons and shit. Yeah, here we go. It is a lucky day. Flowers! Alright. Nothing out here? Nothing secret in the tree? Where's the hole? That's creepy. Oh! Hi! What's your name? Mom? No. Oh.
Did you do these with Grandma?
No, August did. I never had a green thumb. She loved helping my mother in the garden.
Really?
Why do you say it like that?
I don't know. Can you picture August getting her hands dirty out in the garden now?
I guess not. But if my mother was ever out in the garden, she was out there with her, helping the best she could. I remember one year, maybe when she was 6, she started crying so hard when it came time to pick the berries and vegetables.
Why?
But the plants worked so hard growing them. You can't just take them.
Aw. Well, now I feel bad for the plants.
She was a sensitive kid.
So am I.
Yeah.
So what happened? To August. She doesn't seem so sensitive now.
Oh. Life happened, I guess.
Yeah, that would get you. Nothing secret there? Alright. So the hole would have been here somewhere, huh? Nothing secret here. Oh shit, a spoon? Oh my god. Bootleggers.
Is this a trailer home?
It's a mobile home.
What did I just say?
They're not the same thing. A trailer home hooks up to the back of a truck and can be towed around. You can take it from place to place.
I mean, you could do that with a lot of buildings.
A mobile home arrives on a trailer, like towed by a big truck.
Go on.
A mobile home doesn't have wheels.
Well, why didn't you just say that?
Well, I will admit it took me a moment to untangle the nuances.
Oh, Damn. Oh, ugh. Wow. Oh, my goodness. 75 cents. No, they didn't put out 75 cents anymore. Family garden. Garden play. Damn. TV time. 15 cents. That's a pretty good price. TV dinners. Oh god, that's cute. Don't really like these.
These have seen better days.
Yeah, it's a shame they've gotten so moth-eaten.
Ew. Yeah, taxidermy must have been beautiful when it was new. I meant when they were alive.
I meant when they were alive.
Yeah.
Right.
I think hunting is really rude.
Rude.
Like, leave the poor animals alone.
You know, people have been hunting animals since we lived in caves.
Right. Before there were supermarkets. Or shotguns.
What do you think the meat just pops up in the supermarket?
Hunt like a caveman, and maybe I'll give you a pass. Did Grandpa shoot these?
Mm-hmm. Well, the pheasant. I shot the deer.
Oh.
Mom! That's kind of awesome. I mean, as noted, hunting in general is rude and unnecessary, but still, it's kind of badass. You were my age when you shot it?
Younger. Our father took us hunting during the summers when we'd stay out here. Well, mostly just me. I always did all right with hunting. I could kind of, what's the word? Compartmentalize it. I don't think August could, though.
No, she was a sensitive
I only
kid.
saw her fire a gun once. A little .22 hunting rifle. She didn't want to, but my dad wouldn't let her give up.
Ugh.
He said we weren't heading back until August took her shot.
Why? What
So
the
she
hell?
aimed and fired and missed. The deer ran off, and August cried all the way home.
Oh, talk about traumatizing a kid.
That was August's first and last hunting trip.
Oh, no wonder.
Our father didn't have much patience for that kind of,
Parentalship.
He had a real thing for, you know, not letting your emotions get in the way.
Oh, shut
Maybe
up.
it's good to let your emotions get in the way sometimes. Maybe they're trying to tell you something.
Yep. Like that this is pretty creepy. Oh, that's cute. Oh my god. I want it. Pamphlet. The floral offerings. Nah. What's fallout, precious? And how can you be safe? Fallout is nothing more than the particles of matter in the air made radioactive by nuclear and thermal. Okay. Yep. Where's the fridge? We need to hide. More cigarettes. Oh god, these plates are also so cute. Gardening again. August's new friend by August Divine. August's dad left her a special tie. It was a red tie and it had special powers. When August wore the special tie, she met her friend Nightshade. Nightshade lives in the shadows and would always be there to help. He was August's friend who would never go away. David.
Nightshade?
It was because he could only come out at night. Or stay in the shade, as I remember it.
Okay, well that's spooky as hell.
August was just a kid. She needed someone to talk to.
Did it have to be a freaky imaginary friend who lurked in the shadows? I mean, what about you or Grandma Helen?
Well, I was a teenager. I don't think I was the most, I don't know, compassionate at that age. I had my own problems.
If I had a little sister and Dad died, I'd be there for her to talk to.
I mean, that's easy to say.
It's different. You don't know what having a little sister is like.
Are you trying to say you were justified in not helping your little sister when she was grieving after her father died?
I helped. I
Sure.
did. I mean, we were all there for each other, but I could have used more help too. I don't think I had anything left to give. So August made a new friend for herself, one who would always listen.
Have you heard about therapy? It's a hell of a thing, you know? Let me pass. Well, shit, fuck. That's scary.
Oh, look at this big pink guy.
Kurt won that from me. At the fair.
Kurt?
It's floating in the background. I swear it's gonna turn around and eat us.
We met at the drive-in diner.
Oh.
You had a summer fling? Was he cute?
I thought he was very handsome. And he rode a motorcycle.
Oh my god, a bad boy?
Honestly, I fell for him pretty hard that summer. It was pretty,
Cool. On his motorcycle?
He was very romantic.
No.
Oh, no.
She almost said it. She almost said it.
No, not like that. Well, a little like that.
Oh, no.
So, what happened? Did you break up with him, or...
I don't remember. It was just a summer thing. It doesn't really matter.
Wow. Did I hit a nerve?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, maybe we should keep looking around for more relevant things.
It was in the summer trailer. On the shelf. In the closet. Oh god, there's the gun. You're not saying anything about that? Okay. Closing that door.
Sheesh, what happened here?
Looks like the wall gave way. Water damage, I guess.
What is this thing?
It's
Water
the water
boiler?
heater.
Oh.
Oh, that's why you said water damage. I get it, I'm following along.
Yeah, clever
Well, it's
kids.
not going anywhere now. Can we climb over it?
No! God, look at all that rusty metal.
I'm up on my tetanus shots, aren't I?
We're not risking it.
Well, what's that thingy back there?
It's
Thingy.
a maintenance hatch for getting down into the crawl space under the house.
Is there any other way into the crawl space?
I think there's a way to get in from around the back. Why are
Mm.
you acting so excited?
Well, if we could get into the crawl space, we could climb back up out of that hatch and get over to that side of the mobile home to find more stuff.
I'm not sure
Heck
why
yeah.
you're using the...
And also, I really want to see if there's any
Sorry,
cool,
I clicked
creepy
away.
stuff under there.
Clicked away a little too faster.
Like a skeleton.
Oh my god.
Listen, you can give it a peek if you want, but there is no way I'm crawling under there with you. You're on your own.
You don't want to ruin your fancy dress?
Hey, no problem. More cool, creepy stuff for me.
A freaking water heater fell through the wall and we can't get around it, but there's a weird hatch in the floor. Maybe I can go under the house and come up through there. There's access to the crawl space around back. Yeah, but we're not done. We're still looking at magazines and stuff. And forks on the floor and it's broken down kitchen. Oh my god. Look at that. It's so cute. Vitamin-enriched dog food. Yum. Do you have anything interesting? Nothing? Yams, potatoes. Potatoes. Can I pick it up? You're invited. Okay. I see the key. Don't come for me. I see it. I know I'm running from something, but I have never felt so free. I just crossed the border and I'm writing you from the desk in a room at a motel that's hidden off a little side road far from the main throughway. Throughway? Is that how you say it? There's more driving to do before I find us a little place to settle down, but before long I'll have a return address to you to write back. Don't miss me too much. Darling.
Well, would you look at this? A postcard from the mystery man.
What was he running from?
His conscience?
I don't know if you can outrun your conscience by going to Canada.
He was the bootleg.
You can if, I'm trying to think of a Canada joke.
Oh my god.
It's not working.
That's okay. I'll give you an A for effort.
Oh my god, that's so good.
Bested.
Mom! Can I?
Ooh, a little tiny key. What do you think it's for?
Probably unlocking something.
Oh my god.
Ugh.
Maybe a desk drawer.
A day scroller. Found a little tiny key. I wonder what it unlocks. A little tiny day scroller. Maybe... Oh, well, here? Maybe there? Is that a key thing? No. Ooh! Darling, I've been driving up and down the highways and byways looking for a perfect spot somewhere secluded where no one would think to look with a little bit of space, but I know you always like a place near water. I'll find something soon, just keep biding your time and don't let on. Up by Ohio Illustrations. Okay. Okay. Oh. Mom, why couldn't we mom? Hey mom, yeah.
Aha! They were really gonna run away together, huh?
He thought so anyway. Whoever he was.
Why do you think Grandma decided not to run off with him?
Why indeed?
Well, maybe she just came to her senses.
Or she found another man.
She could have gotten swept up in all the emotions and everything after Father died, and then when the time came, she thought better of it.
Or he died too.
Maybe.
Or he got arrested.
Or-
Maybe he thought the better of it. Maybe something super messed up happened.
Maybe something super messed up happened.
Yeah.
Like what?
He got arrested for bootleg.
Okay. He was driving on these secluded back roads and whatnot, and he picks up a hitchhiker. And the hitchhiker gets in, and he asks him where he's headed. And the hitchhiker says, "All the way to the end of the line, man." And the hitchhiker's just staring off into the distance like he's lost at some faraway place. And then all of a sudden, with no warning, he pulls out this huge rusty Bowie knife.
It's actually pronounced Bowie.
Bowie? Really?
What? No, it's like the last name, like David Bowie.
Different last name. Bowie.
Boo.
Are you just messing with me?
No, that's how it's pronounced.
I really thought it was Bowie knife. Bowie.
Okay, well, anyway, maybe this guy got killed by a crazy hitchhiker. That's all I'm saying.
Or you were trying to.
Well, that would be super messed up.
I know. Did we open any other? No. Alright. Out through the back. Where do we go in? We can't go through here because...
What's in here?
That's just August's old room. Let's try and find some other way in.
Okay. We can't get into August's room from the outside. Maybe there's another way in. How luxurious to have your own entrance. Luxurious. Here. Jeez.
So, this is how we get into the crawl space?
You keep saying we.
So, this is how intrepid people with an innate sense of curiosity get into the crawl space?
Among other personality traits,
Yes.
yes.
Fine then. I'll go it alone. You're probably too frail to get in here anyway. Those creaky knees of yours.
Oh my
Wow.
God.
Okay, into the filthy crawl space you go.
See you on the other side.
See ya. Do I have to crawl? I do have to crawl. Cool. What will we find? That's pretty... That's a lot of space. That's an interesting table. I like it. Why the hell is it under here? We don't know. There's something there. This is really creepy, actually. Oh, do we really find bones after all? Oh no, it's a dog.
Oh. Cool.
Eat the dog.
Ooh, this is good. Mom's gotta see this.
Writing to you from our new home, right on the water. I was looking and looking. I realized there's no better home for us than one we could just pull up anchor and split if we really needed to. So I bought us a houseboat. It's really something else. Bought it from an older fellow who'd kept it perfect and was just done having to maintain it in his autumn years. There's a rumor there's a rumor they're going to dam this river up, but that's a long time coming if it happens at all. Now, just to get you and those kids moved up here, I hope it's been a good summer. Write back discreetly and let's make plans for the big move. Something I've learned since Leo died is that being loaded with cash is the only way to live. Get ready to leave all your worries behind. Huh. What? The life on what? Take it. Where do we go up? There.
Mom, I found a way in. Hang on, I'll open the back door. Hey, Mom, I found something. Look, look.
Another letter.
He wanted to live with Grandma on a boat? Maybe we can figure out where the boat was by looking at the photo.
It looks like, well, it looks like a boat.
A houseboat.
Can't see much of the surrounding area.
Yeah.
It's near trees? Maybe we can look for some of those.
A place in Canada with trees. That narrows it down.
Oh. I have ascended. We're on the other side. No, I don't want. Oh.
Do you remember... Well, did it seem like Grandma wanted to...
Leave my father? I mean... I guess when I was around your age, I started wondering why they were together in the first place. They didn't seem to...
Make sense together?
Yeah.
Huh. I remember when I started wondering that about you and Dad.
Oh.
Why you were together. You're both so different. Did you used to have more in common?
Well, when you're together at first, everything about each other is new. It can cover up a lot of things. But when you get used to each other, that's when it can be hard. But sometimes, you know, by that point, it's too late.
Too late?
Because you're already married, because you have a kid?
Because you have a kid?
Well, that can be one factor.
So you think you and Dad would have split up a lot sooner if I wasn't around? Well, I'm sorry I held everything up, okay?
That's not the point she's trying to make, my god.
Maybe you would have been happier if you hadn't been stuck with Dad for so long.
That's not the point.
Honey, that's not how it is. It's not as simple as that. And it's not because of you. There's a lot more to it. We'll talk about it someday.
When's someday?
Not today.
Tomorrow.
Then when?
Not today.
Dude, go to therapy. All about therapy. Let's talk about your shit. Therapy.
Go mechanics! Oh man. I forgot that August had this. I let her keep it when I moved into the van.
But August didn't even go to Fort State.
She almost did. We were both so excited to, growing up. Don't you remember Grandma talking about how much she loved it?
I remember her talking about how sexist it was.
Yeah, well, everything was sexist back then. But we're a Ford State family. You'll be a triple legacy.
Woohoo! Not gonna be a triple legacy. I don't even know if I want to go to college. Yeah, I guess.
I don't even know if I want to go to college.
What do you mean you don't know if you want to go to college? Of course you're going.
Yeah, because it's so good to go to college and get all of that moolah
I can
for
make
other
my
people.
own choices.
I mean,
What kind of choice is that? To be broke?
wow, brainwashed.
I'm not gonna be broke. I've been working really hard on my design business. And August didn't go to college.
August was lucky. She's talented, but she's also lucky.
When I'm 18.
Look, I don't want to talk about this anymore. It's not a discussion.
God, this woman doesn't
Fine.
want to talk about anything. How's that stick up your butt treating you?
Well, howdy there. What's your name, buddy?
Jeez. It's pretty cute. Actually, it's super cute. I like it. Now I'm sort of inspired to make one. She likes horses, I guess. Found it!
Aha! This must be the key to the van.
Randomly just being there.
No video games back then, I guess. Poor, deprived kids.
Oh, it's one of those games that didn't even have any description in the back. Why did we spin around? There?
Oh, how fun!
Mhm.
Wait, did they not get to use these?
Oh. Why? Why? The Mean Boys by August Devine. Devine? I don't know. One day August rode her bike to town because of how sunny it was. Because it was sunny, her friend Nightshade had to follow behind under the trees because he lives in the shade and shadows and can't go in the sun. August laughed as Nightshade ran along under the trees, and she and Nightshade made jokes together. When August and Nightshade got to town, there were boys outside the general store. They saw August's special tie that made her safe, but it didn't make her safe from them. The mean boys came closer. They said, "Who are you talking to? And what are you wearing, stupid?" August said, "My dad's tie." The mean boys said, "Your dad must be stupid." August was crying, but the mean boys didn't care. They laughed and laughed. August looked at Nightshade, but Nightshade couldn't help because he was trapped in the shade under the tree far away. When the mean boys went away, August went under the tree with Nightshade. August's special tie was all dirty. She gave Nightshade a hug to feel better, but it didn't help enough.
Poor kid. Did she get made fun of a lot? At school and stuff?
I think she got picked on when she was little. But she toughened up. I guess right around this age, when we came back from our last summer trip.
Oh, what happened?
What changed?
I don't know.
Not having her sister around, her mom wanting to leave, her dad being dead, maybe. God knows. A lot of factors taken into consideration. Oh. Soon. It's like the hand of August. It looks like a hand of a bootlegger.
I'd recognize that penmanship anywhere.
This piece was clearly done by an accomplished artist.
A cartographic prodigy? Do you think there'd be anything there to dig up that was left behind? It'd be like a time capsule.
Oh.
Maybe she was gonna come back for it later. It was her first investment.
She got started early.
I don't know. Let's just go see what it is.
Yeah. I found a map to buried treasure in August's room. Could it be the fabled bootlegger gold? Probably not, but it might be something cool. The X marks a spot near the doghouse. Okay, but... Oh. That's cute. It's probably containing a lot of lead or something. Now, open it, open it, open it. God. Dear August, you were upset after what happened today, and that's alright. You needed time to yourself instead of talking to me, and that's alright too. But upset as you are, you need to remember, boys only tease girls because they like them, or because they're different. Well, that have me upset in many ways. Nope, that's not how it works. If you... Nope, absolutely nope. You cannot control the cruelty of others, true. But you can discourage it through your own appearance and behavior, or learn to play along. It's time to grow up now, I know you will. Horrible. I don't know if I agree with this advice.
I don't know if I agree with this advice. This doesn't sound very Millie to me.
Oh, because she didn't actually write it. in the end. She wasn't the one giving all those advices.
Millie was just a character, honey.
Yeah, but like really? Because that's why she felt like she saved all the best advice for her.
I know, but didn't she usually give advice Grandma would have given? How could you tell a little kid that getting picked on was their own fault?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know if that's what she meant.
Exactly.
It's right here. She's like, if people are mean to you, you should change.
Yeah.
What, the bullies are right? She never told me that kind of thing when girls were being mean to me at school. She just told me to be myself.
Yeah.
I guess, well, maybe if Mother could have gone back and given August the advice she gave you instead, she would have.
I mean, I guess you do give advice from the point of view you're at that time in life, right? That point in life.
I hope so.
That's horrible. I don't think it's very uncommon advice, actually.
Oh my god, Aunt August. I have so many questions.
Let's not. Back you go. Absolutely not. Okay, but another fork? What are they made of? Forks in this house? Oh. 2-hour drive?
What's this about?
Oh, that was the town where Kurt lived. You know, we were a summer thing, but we were planning on how we could keep seeing each other once we both went home after the summer. I guess I was feeling pretty lost. I latched onto him and held on tight. He became my plan for how I would be okay.
And that didn't work out?
Yeah, like these things often do.
So how'd you end up with Dad?
Sorry?
Well, you didn't end up with Kurt. How'd you end up with Dad?
Oh, it was a lot of years later that I met your dad. After college, I moved back to Greenville for my bookkeeping job. It was actually when I was in one of the first plays I performed in at the Andromeda.
Andromeda.
Your dad was in the audience. He hung around outside the stage door after the show and he flagged me down. He said there was a problem with the production. He was so distracted by my beauty that he couldn't pay attention to anything else going on in the play.
Wow.
Aw, that's so lame. Dad's always been corny as hell.
Yeah.
I found it endearing at the time. He was very persistent.
Was Dad big into local theater?
No. He told me later that he'd actually been at the play on a date with someone else.
Oh my god.
He told her he needed to head home, then hung around the theater to talk to me.
He went for beauty, huh?
Wow. Bold. Did you find that endearing?
Yeah.
I guess at the time I found it flattering. And a little funny.
Yeah, you won against that other girl. Good job.
I should have realized it was a red flag.
Yes. Oh. Don't go there.
So, not the kind of thing Kurt would have done?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, let's not go there. Let's not bring that up. Nope. Bathroom. More laundry detergent. Starting to see a pattern. Oh, a note. Oh. Next time, let both your tempers simmer down before you try to make amends. Confidential to Precious Stone. You're young, idealistic, and you trust easily. You have an open heart and a lot of pain to heal. Don't let someone who's more flash than substance take advantage of that. Looking for advice? Write to Millie. For a personal reply, enclose a stamped self-addressed envelope. Cool.
Precious Stone?
This was you? Grandma was writing advice to rocks? No.
This was to you?
Subtle, right? My mother was against me and Kurt being together from the start. To be fair, I would go off to who knows where with him and sometimes not come back till the morning. Now I understand how worried she must have been as a mother.
Yeah.
You were a bad kid? Do you ever thank your lucky stars I'm not a bad kid?
I don't know. You and Francine can stay up pretty late.
Playing The Sims and eating pizza rolls.
Yeah, you kids are wild these days.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's awesome. Sims and pizza rolls. Oh. Oh my word.
Now, what is this?
During the summers when we'd come here, I had a summer job as a waitress at the drive-in.
Ooh.
On roller skates? Like in the movies?
Yeah, I guess. And those movies were based on reality, you know.
Wow. You're cute. You look like a real dork.
You're cute.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, please, Mom, stop. You were cute then, and you're,
Cute now.
hot mom now.
I mean, she's pretty cute.
What?
According to the boys at school, you are my hot mom. You didn't know about this?
What? No! I am not.
She's according to their math, she's like 50.
Oh yeah, no, it's great. It's great having all the boys at school talking about how hot your mom is. It's great. Regardless, this photo of you is real neat, and I think we should keep it.
Yes.
Sure. Why not?
Keep it. That's really cute. Oh, found a photo of Opal as a roller skating waitress, so I got an achievement. Cute. Not so cute. Why did I pick that up? I don't know.
What's
Oh.
in here?
That was my mom and dad's room. Well, just my mom's room last we were here.
Well, dang it, that door's stuck.
I think,
Stuck.
look, we could twist the latch open if...
Oh, Mom's getting adventurous.
I think I could get this open with a flathead screwdriver.
Awesome. Where's one of those?
Oh, I had a little toolkit in the glove box of my van.
Nice.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. The daughter Grandma Helen's room is broken, but it's gonna take more than that to keep me from snooping. Mom said we might be able to jimmy it open with the screwdriver she kept in her van, but also, where's the place we could dig somewhere around here? There?
You ready to unearth this mystery?
You are really getting into the mess on this trip.
Yeah.
Crawling through old crawl spaces, digging in the dirt.
It's for the sake of the adventure, Mom.
Don't let me stop you.
I'm really glad we didn't have to find a shovel, but somehow she's using a shovel. It's a box. It's a piece of leather. Oh no. Oh, it's a special tie. Goodbye, Nightshade. Thank you for being my friend. I'll miss you. Oh man.
So this is where August buried her feelings.
Mom! Come on, it's sad.
It is.
What?
I don't know. Maybe we should keep it. Maybe August would want it.
Yeah.
I think so too.
We can just put it in the car.
Welcome back, Nightshade.
No. Do not go gentle into that good night shade. That was the achievement. It turns out that the real treasure was the friends she made along the way. Just kidding. It was actually the grave of August's imaginary friend Nightshade. I feel kind of bad for disturbing it. Yeah. But also pretty cool. Why would she make a map to that? That's weird. What? Yes. Let's take a map to the graveyard. What? Unlucky.
Oh, it's everything I'd imagined. It's got an ugly lamp, an acoustic guitar,
Heck yeah.
a concerning scent of mold?
I mean, what do you expect? It's been under this carport for 30 years. That's why I'm not coming inside.
Okay, I'll just look around and get out. It is kind of gross in here.
You're just looking for the screwdriver, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Don't get too nosy, all right?
All right, all right.
But look at all this stuff.
All this stuff. They got some really good voice acting in this game. It's really fun. Damn. Why would... Oh.
Alas, not so groovy anymore.
Yeah, they get like... They don't bubble anymore after a while. Can we not? Why don't we just keep the door open if it's smelly?
Wow, Mom was even into theater back then. Huh.
Yep. Oh. Death of a salesman. What's that? What? Weird.
Wow. Brutal, Lori. Brutal. But kind of fair.
Dear Opal, are you getting my letters? I haven't heard from you since you told me about Kurt. I've been writing to you every week. Things at the park are lame. All the fun people left and now it's just me, Gordon, and the dorks from Sandusky. If I don't get anything back, I'm just gonna assume you're too preoccupied with Kurt to write to me. At least one of us is having fun. I'll talk to you when school starts, I guess. Unless I'm too busy. Lori. I thought it was gonna be something outrageous, but it wasn't. That's a cool lamp too. There was literally nothing else here to grab except for the screwdriver. Yeah. Am I? Can I... What's the...
Holy shit.
What? This summer's been real out there, but I've got to split. I'm not hip to another winter with snow. I'm on my bike, headed to Kahli. Hey, Kahli. Look me up if you're ever out that way, Kurt. Holy shit. Woo! Nothing else? Nothing else? Nothing sneaky? No?
How was the stuff? Cool as you'd hoped?
Almost.
Well, I found,
It's not from Kurt. I think we should leave here.
this.
Oh.
You guys didn't just drift apart at the end of the summer, did you?
No.
No.
I came to work at the diner one night, and they said someone had left a note for me. And it was this stupid thing.
That sucks, Mom.
I just felt like such an idiot. I'd put all my energy into plans, planning how we'd be able to stay together, planning how our life was going to be, planning how he'd be the answer for how I was going to be okay. And then one day, this. I don't know if I've ever cried as much as I did for the week after I got this.
Seems like an asshole. It seems like maybe he just wanted something different than you.
He seems like an asshole.
Hey, language.
Sorry.
In this case, it's okay.
Well, in that case...
What an asshole! Ass!
But! Crap!
Crap!
All right, enough. There was a lesson I should have learned that summer. You can't rely on other people.
Oh my god.
What?
If you put your trust in other people, if you expect them to be there for you, one day they won't be.
Holy shit, this lady. So you just shouldn't have friends or relationships? Oh,
So
God.
what? You shouldn't have friends or relationships?
And she was being all naggy about getting married and having kids, and then she's like, don't trust people, whatever you do. I learned this when I was 15. I call BS.
Well, no, I just mean you can care about other people, but you have to be ready for them to go away. And be okay on your own when they do.
Alright, yeah. Alright, fair.
Are
yeah.
you... You're making it sound like... Are you saying Dad left you?
Oh,
I thought you said you both agreed to get divorced.
yeah. Maybe he left emotionally before that.
Either way, he's not here, is he?
Mom, what happened? With you and Dad splitting up? He always makes it sound like you wanted him to leave, but...
He does?
Oh.
I mean,
If he's telling you I wanted this...
Oh.
See? This is why you need to be okay on your own.
I mean, it's not a bad idea to... Especially for a lot of women. To actually have your own money.
If you're
and
fine
stuff.
on your own, when they leave, you don't have to feel this way.
Jesus Christ.
Remember that.
Spoken like a woman scorned.
well... I've got the screwdriver.
Good. That's good.
Damn. Can we run? No, but we can zoom. Make it look like we're running. Real fast. But then we come back to where we begin. I'm just so sad. Mom, I don't know where you are, my little shoulder fairy, but you're sad then. Okay. Into the house, open the door.
Door, we meet again. But this time, I'm ready for you.
Yeah. Oh,
Hey, good work.
Thanks, Mom.
the ladder thing disappeared. Oh, that is so ominous. Oh my god. Oh. Holy. I want them. Darling, now wait. It sounds like someone's getting cold feet all of a sudden. We had a plan. Leo... Oh god. Excuse me? We had a plan. Leo dies. I make tracks for the border. And when the dust settles, you follow me. It doesn't work if only one of us makes tracks. I got everything you could have ever hoped for up here. A place of our own, a little quiet town where nobody knows our name, and a pile of cash that'll keep us going till who knows when. The kids will love it too. The kids, what kid wouldn't want to live on a boat? Get these silly ideas out of your head. Get back on track and we'll be together soon. Why would you write that on a freaking postcard, dude? What the fuck? I mean, anyone could read that.
Would you have loved living on a boat?
I don't think so. I wonder what age he thought I was. He couldn't have thought a teenage girl would want to... Wait. I hadn't even thought of that. My mother was just gonna take me and August, and we were all gonna run off to Canada? I mean, of course she wasn't just gonna leave us behind, but...
Sounds like Grandma had some big plans worked up.
Yeah, but...
Well, look, he said she started having cold feet. And she must have written him back and said she wasn't sure if she could come after all.
You think she realized that maybe her kids wouldn't have been so happy moving onto a boat with some random man in Canada? Can I start calling him Canada Man?
Oh my god.
You can call him whatever you want. This is so strange.
Love makes you do crazy things.
I guess so.
Love or grief?
No, they planned his
Both?
death. They did. That was premeditated murder, yes. Holy Bible. Holy. Illustrated. I mean, I want to see it. Nope, okay. Next to the astrology book. Okay. What's the one under? No, can't take that. Damn. That is so cute. That a little nook. That frame, though. Horrible painting, but look at that frame. Oh my god.
Oh, my mom loved this desk. I remember when she brought it home from the flea market.
Jeez, how many desks did Grandma have?
Two.
Kind of a lot, I guess. I mean, she was a writer. She liked to move around.
I have desks all my life too. Oh my god, I'm not a writer.
Well, let's see what she was hiding in here. Ugh, it's locked.
It is a lock it in.
This gives me an idea.
Screwdriver? Little key from my mom's diary.
The little key? From Grandma's diary?
Right.
No, we could have just smashed that shit open. Okay, but I want to go and look here first because there's a duck. Quack quack. Soon. Looks like it's a candy bowl and I won't open it. Okay. Never mind. Can I open the drawers? No. Okay, good. Then let's go here. Oh. Helen, you can't just leave me here. I did all of this for you, all for you. And those are my kids too, you know. I have a right. Excuse me? Pierre. Canada man.
What's that?
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. What?
What does he mean? When he says those are his kids? Was Grandpa Leo not your real dad?
Holy moly.
Could that have been why he was trying to run away with you in August and Grandma Helen?
I can't even imagine.
Look, Mom. Look.
Mette.
This one. This note. It has a return address. Pierre Lautrec. Box 9, Hop 2 Lake, Carndale, Ontario.
Wait. That's 30 years ago.
We should go check it out.
What? No.
No?
What do you mean no?
Tess, we already drove however many hours up here and
4.
dug around getting dirty and all this
You
stuff.
didn't.
I'm not driving us to Canada based on some return address from over 30 years ago.
Yeah, you are.
We have the rest of the house to pack up, and I still need to call the electric company to schedule our end of the service, which I probably should have done sooner and...
Mom, stop.
Stop. This is your father we're talking about. It's about who you really are. The house can wait a day. This can't. You're going to pass up a trip to Canada?
This is your father we're talking about here. It's about who you really are. It's about who I really am. Was my grandfather really my grandfather? Who was this guy? Who are we? These are big questions, Mom, and you're just gonna turn around and drive home?
Okay, listen.
Yes.
Hey, I'm not doing this because of your sterling rhetorical skills. You didn't win this one. I just happen to agree with you.
Uh-huh.
I do want to know who my mother might have been mixed up with, and why she never told me about it.
Uh-huh.
And who my real father is.
Uh-huh.
And if we go check out this address, we might find nothing. But we might find something.
Yeah.
So if one more day of driving is all it takes to find out one way or the other...
Then why not, right?
Right.
Glad I could convince you.
No, you just happen to be right.
Exactly. Glad you came around to see things my way in the end. Okay. Should we get going? It's getting dark.
Yeah. Let's find somewhere to stay for the night. We'll look up directions. Get back on the road in the morning.
Hotel night. We're getting room service.
Oh
Thank
my
you,
God.
Mom. Best weekend ever.
But we didn't find that hidden fortune you were so excited about.
Yeah. Maybe it's on the
But
other
we didn't
side of the border.
look.
Maybe. Come on, let's get out of here.
No, all the other cards. No, don't. Okay, what the heck? Is this Pierre Lautrec guy mom's real dad? Scandal. We found an address for some place in Canada. We've got to go check it out. Time to hit the road. Sympathy card. Our dear controlling and sympathies. Our thoughts are with you, Helen. So sorry to hear about your loss. Please let me know if there's anything we can do. The salamanders. Okay. Salamanders. Sympathy. Our thoughts are with you. Very cool, very cool. Oh, that's so cute. No looking at books. Oh. Cool. I guess there was not much else to look at, huh? But also, could we have... Can you... I don't think you can look at the old stuff that you picked up. No. There's no looking for stuff. But I think it's the bootleg dude. He got the moolah. He dug it up from the hole that was in the picture. That was here somewhere. There. Exactly here. Why can't we... Can't dig anywhere. Nope. We checked it all out. Let's go. Leave it. Oh my. Leave more. Leave.
All right. Time to order that room service.
Explore the trailer home. I mean mobile home. Alright.
This is not the kind of place that has a room service. I'm sorry.
What?
Hotels do room service. This is a motel.
Just like the summer place was a mobile home and not a trailer.
Right. But the other way around. But there's a restaurant and lounge right next door, though. I'm gonna head down there and get us dinner, okay? And I'm going to have a cocktail while I wait. It's been a long day. I'll be back with something to eat soon.
Well, all right. That's almost like room service.
Yeah.
What do you want to eat?
Food.
Oh. Burger?
Burger it is. Do your homework.
I knew I shouldn't have brought my backpack on this trip. Now mom expects me to do homework. Well, I guess there's not much else to do cooped up in this motel room. Okay, where's the buzz. Oh, huh? What? What is it? What is it for? I don't know what that is. I'm gonna Google it, because now I got curious. Ma'am, what are you taking? Antidepressant? Close it. Don't make it obvious that we're snooping. Yeah. That's a very dark corner for Nightshade to be in.
Ooh, a visitor's guide. Oh.
Ew. Ew. Yuck. It's been used. Dude, no, I didn't. It snaps in the cursor into place like, oh, you want to look here? Do you want to look here? And I really don't want to look here. Can I open the drawer? Can we open the drawer? Nothing. Big pile of nothingness. See, there's the paper you should have used. Ew. Alright. Oh.
Oh, how lovely. Dirt-flavored water. No thanks.
Yeah, sure. I don't agree with you there, lady. Oh, Jesus, we spun around. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can find some secrets in the drawers. Nothing? Nothing? I'm just waiting for my burger. Ah. Yes. Holy Bible. Okay. Right, so... Hey, Tessa Bear, hope you had a good day. Busy with some work late tonight, but we'll talk to you tomorrow. Thinking of you always, Dad. Hey, Dad. What's up, Tessa Bear? Nothing, just gonna cross the Canada border soon. Wanted to say hi. I had a question. No. Canada? What for? We found some clues in Grandma's and Grandpa's old summer house. And we think there might be more to find at another place across the border. So we're gonna check it out. Yes. Are you hunting for bootlegger gold without me? Maybe. We're gonna see what we find. Can't wait to hear all about it once you're back. And to get my cut of the action. Can't wait to talk to you too. I had a question. Why? I couldn't not choose that. I feel a bummer incoming, but okay. Well, you always said Mom wanted you to leave, and that's why You're not living with us no more. But Mom said you were the one that wanted to leave, so I'm confused. She said that, huh? Well, I'd say it was mutual, kids. But I had a big opportunity out here and I had to take it. I understood why your mom didn't want to come along, and that's okay. That's why you left home and quit Video Galaxy and everything? It's not the same without you here. Or at the store. I'm sure the store is even better without me, who wants their dad as their boss. But you made the store so fun. The window displays and the Halloween costume contest and movie quote trivia. The new manager is just boring. So what is your big opportunity out there? Well, you know I headed out here for a new biz venture and I'm in the investment stage. Can't wait to tell you more about it, but just wouldn't feel comfortable till I know it's going to pan out. Just wanted to make sure everything's perfect for when I tell you more. Sure. Remember when you were little and you worked on that book you drew me for weeks and wouldn't let me peek at it until it was all done? I still got that book right here with me, and you didn't want me to see it till you had it all perfect. It's just like that. You still have that? Yeah, I'd never part with it. No way, no how. I just don't want to disappoint you by jumping the gun. You understand, don't you, kiddo? Yeah, I can't wait to hear more. Soon, I hope. Got to go back to it. Love you, Tessa Bear. You too. Take Team Frankie. Hey, Frankie, was your rare the abandoned summer, huh? And how haunted was it? Very, extremely, a little, not really. A little. How is somewhere a little haunted? Well, I saw a ghost. But it was just a little one. Ah, a baby. Wait, if there was a ghost baby, that sounds extremely haunted. Oh no. Speaking of spooky, how did your mom react to you telling her about Nevada? Shut up, LOL, I didn't tell her. Why are you so obsessed with that? You need to tell her. What if she doesn't let you go? I'm gonna, and she will let me go. Just do it now. Okay, I will when it's the right time. When? I don't know. So, did you find what you were looking for? Yes and no. We are heading up to Canada, right? Canada tomorrow. What? Oh, we found some stuff about who my grandpa might have really been. We're gonna see if we can find out more about him. What? You might be part Canadian? Yo, 1/4 maple syrup running through my blood. I'll call and tell you about it when we're home. Reception out here is bad. We're in a little weird motel, right? For the night. It's pretty cool. It's old and vintage, and my mom's getting me a burger from the bar. That's awesome. Well, have you looked around the motel room if there's any weird things there? Probably. If I find anything weird, I'll text you about it. Put phone in pocket. Take it with you. Francine wants to hear about the weird stuff in here. I should text message her if I find anything interesting. Kalkylator. That's weird. But there's nothing weird here.
Notify the blah blah blah. Be aware. Be sure. Got it.
Cool. Maybe she wanted to hear about this nasty thing. I did. The hell? There's a brochure about things to do near here. What you got there? Sailing, a bridge, Forum Festival, historic downtown. What's so historic about downtown? Mostly that it's old, I'm guessing. Wow, sounds incredible. Yeah, a lot to do before we leave. Try not to have too much fun. Okay, I guess so. Do you want to text her about this shit? Nah. Ah, now I got the achievement that I found the pills. Interesting. Alright, let's do some homeverket.
Hey, it's burger time.
Burger.
How's that homework coming along?
Fine. How was the restaurant?
Overpriced.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess that's the price you pay for convenience. Here's your burger.
Thanks.
Enjoy. I'm gonna call August.
Tell her I said hi.
August,
She said hi.
guess where I am? At a motel in Powhatan.
Powhatan.
Tess and I took a little road trip. She says hi. We paid a visit to the old summer house. You remember the summer house? Mobile home. Yes, it's still there. Anyway, we came away with some questions about Mom and Dad.
This burger is my rival and I will defeat it. Open it. Oh my god, that looks so good. I want it. Chomp chomp. Can we chomp chomp it? Chomperoni? Oh, the vanquished the mighty burger! Oh, I could maybe have snuck and listened.
Could Dad have... Yeah, she's here. Hold on. She wants to talk to you. I'm going out for a smoke. Back in a few.
Shouldn't do that.
Hello, Teresa.
Hello, August.
Hi, and August.
This is all... It's pretty crazy, huh?
Yeah, that's one word for it.
How do you feel about it?
I think it's pretty exciting. I think it's pretty depressing. I don't know what I think.
Honestly, I'm not sure.
Me neither. It's so surreal.
I can't imagine Grandma having an affair, but I also don't think she would have if it wasn't the right thing to do.
Huh?
Yeah. It seems pretty out of character, but she was an interesting person. My dad. I was still pretty young when our dad died. For your mom, I think this is all a lot harder on your mom than on me.
Are you sure though?
I never really knew him.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. I've spent enough on therapy to almost be over it.
I could.
Did you guys find anything out there? I haven't been since we were kids.
We did.
We found your old friend, Nightshade.
Oh, Nightshade. I'd forgotten about him.
Oh.
Kind of a spooky name.
Yeah, I was a spooky kid. You know, our dad dying really did shake me up. Nightshade was to try and fill that void, I guess.
That must have been hard.
Yeah. What about the house? What was it like?
Rundown.
It was pretty beat up.
Yeah. I'm surprised it was still standing.
I guess part of me hoped we could just move out there.
Move out there?
Oh man.
Oh my gosh. You're breaking my heart. You'd rather live in the middle of nowhere than in Chicago?
What?
With me, in the townhouse. Didn't your mom say?
Oh man.
No. What about Mom? Can she stay with you?
Of course, both of you. But she doesn't want to.
What?
What do you mean?
She... Look, you should talk to her about it. It isn't my place.
We have a mom with issues.
Why didn't you...
Oh, hold on. Work is calling. I gotta go. Love you, Teresa.
Love you too, Aunt August.
What the hell? Ma'am. Ma'am. What did you do?
And
Stayed
Jocelyn is
overnight?
looking at him, and it's so obvious that she forgot her line. And of course she did, because she only got off book a few days before. And he's just staring at her.
Uh-huh.
And Todd needs her to say it, otherwise the whole scene makes no sense, and it's dead quiet.
Oh my
It's
God.
opening night. And so then she just says, "Who are you? The Pirate of Penzance?" Tess,
What?
Uh-huh.
are you even listening to what I'm saying?
It was a very long story.
Yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm listening.
If you want to just drive quietly for a while, that's fine. I can do that.
This drive is so freaking boring. I wonder what's going on with that and Francine. Why? Why do you do that? Alright. Oh.
Wait, where's my cell phone? Did I put it in the glove box?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Oh no.
What?
Cell phone.
My cell phone. I left my cell phone at the hotel.
Oh god.
Are you sure?
Yes, I looked everywhere. It's not in the glove box. It's not in my backpack. I don't have the charger either. I must have left it on the charger at the hotel.
Oh god.
I need my phone.
Tess, we have been driving for over an hour already.
Oh.
We are not driving all the way back to the motel just so you can have your phone for one day.
You don't understand.
Might be gone if we don't go back for it. Friends are going to be worried about me.
Francine is going to be worried about me. We text or call or see each other every day. She's going to wonder what happened to me.
Didn't you text her before we left this morning?
Yeah, but
And your cell phone wouldn't work in Canada anyway.
Oh.
I'm sure Francine will be fine till we can pick up your phone from the motel on the way home.
Mom, we have to turn around.
Oh my god.
We haven't been driving for an hour. We could...
Yes, we have. We left 1 hour and 18 minutes ago.
Oh my god.
Well, we can drive faster on the way back.
I am not breaking the speed limit and getting pulled over and getting a ticket because you can't wait till tonight to get your...
You know, I wouldn't have left my phone there if it wasn't for you. You were lying to me. And I was so distracted. And now you won't even go back and...
Hold on. I was lying to you? When was I lying to you?
You never told me about the pills you're taking. You didn't tell me you couldn't stay with...
You didn't tell me we could stay with August. Why would you just lie to me and say August was unwilling to help us?
I didn't lie. She doesn't want to help. Helping would be buying the house, and when I asked, she said no.
Oh my god.
But she offered to let us stay with her.
And I said no. There's a million reasons why that's a bad idea.
And name one.
At least we'd be sleeping in a bed and not a car.
We aren't gonna sleep in the car. I'll figure something out.
Aren't you concerned? We have no plan. You have no plan.
I have a plan. Money might be tight, but it's not like I don't have a job.
If you and Dad are still together, where do you think would be right now? Why are you so disinterested in my business? Why don't you like August?
If you and Dad were still together, where do you think we would be right now?
I don't know, Tess.
Do you think we still would have lost the house?
Where are you going with this?
Oh my god.
You're always trying to make him look bad. But while he was here, we were fine.
We were fine?
Maybe he wouldn't have had to pursue his dreams somewhere
Oh my
else
God.
if you had been more supportive of him. He was always working on stuff. He would know what to do.
That's not what was going on. And don't bring your dad into this.
Why not? Why can't we talk about Dad? Actually talk about Dad for
This
once.
voice acting is
The
really good.
divorce?
I don't want to have this discussion right now.
Fine. You don't want to have this discussion? I'll just find out when I go to Nevada.
What?
Oh god. It's good timing. Good.
When I see Dad when I go next month.
You're not going to Nevada next month.
Yes, I am. I already have the tickets.
What do you mean? With what money?
From my business, I'm going and...
From your business. I can't believe you.
Oh my god.
That you would go behind my back?
If you just told me what was happening, I wouldn't have to. I wouldn't have to ask Dad to tell me the truth.
The truth? Please. Oh, so that's what this is all about, huh? You want to know what's the truth? Fine. Here's the truth. The divorce wasn't mutual. I divorced him.
You...
Oh shit.
Your father announced he was going to Reno to become a full-time gambler and expected me to say, "Oh, sure, honey. Feel free to abandon me and my daughter and dying mother to try out your next get-rich-quick scheme." What? What kind of person would think a marriage could work with that kind of distance? So then I have to be the bad guy, just like always. He gets to run away and be the fun parent, and I have to be the mean mom and do all the work. So I divorced him. I'm sure he's just as proud of his new job as I am, and that's why you're hearing about it now. So sure, go to Nevada, ask him all about it. I'm sure he'll tell you the truth.
Oh shit. Oh, not only did I lose my phone, but I got in a fight with Mom. This sucks. I guess now we're just gonna sit here in silence until we get to this stupid boathouse. What a fun road trip. That was sarcastic. Damn.
Mom?
Oh.
It's a dead end.
It's not a dead end. We just have to get out and walk.
Where, Tess?
Forward.
I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out.
At least
I
one
think
of
it's
us is
through
trying to be an adult.
Thanks for the help, by the way.
Look, I know you're upset. We both are. Let's just get in, see what we can find about Pierre, and get out. Before I change my mind.
Agreed.
Wait, so... Oh, here. Well, looks like we finally made it to the boathouse we saw in the picture, most likely owned by the mystery man, aka Pierre Lautrec. I don't know. Whatever we find here better be worth it. Well, I guess they dammed up the lake, huh?
Lautrec! That's the name of the mystery man. Think he's got mail? Guess we'll never know. It's locked anyway.
Maybe that's for the best. Tampering with other people's mail is illegal.
You tell me after we try to open it. We found a mailbox labeled Lautrec. We can't get into it though. Mom says it would be illegal, but that's quitter talk. Damn. No lake, huh? Found the booze. And the smoke. Holy. Damn. It opened outwards and it scared me. Okay. Yeah. Hinder.
Is that dried blood? Ew. Ew. Why on earth did I just touch that?
I don't know. I don't know. What? Ah, nice. So you can have an audience when you poop. Please remember. Gasp.
Pierre! Pierre was here.
Looks like we're on the right track.
Mm-hmm. He was here, alright. Damn.
How are we supposed to get on board?
Maybe there's something around here we can use.
We want to get across to the boat, but if we try to jump the gap, we'll break our shin bones. Maybe there's something around here that can help us get across. Or you won't be able to get back. Can we use this? There's a lot of booze there. And fishing equipment. Oh my god. Damn. Caution. I don't believe in. Okay, you're pretty strong. Okay, I believe in you. There you go. Found
This is
some.
so stupid. We're trespassing. We need to go back home.
But
What if you fall off and break your neck, Tess? Or who knows what's even in that boat? Or if the floorboards are all rotted, or
but we're already here. And the trailer home,
mobile home.
Whatever.
the mobile home, was fine. I just think if we go back now, what's the point? Don't you want to know what happened to Grandma? To find Pierre?
Okay, fine. You stay here, and I'll see what I can find.
Why?
You can't go in without me.
Don't tell me what I can't do, Tess. No matter how grown up you think you might be, I'm still your mother.
You're right. I'm sorry. We've done all of this so far together. I just don't want to give that up.
All right. We'll do it together, but I should go first.
No, I should go.
No way! What if you fall off?
I could say the same to you. I should go first. I'm not gonna let my poor, aged mother walk across a rickety
Aged
bridge
mother.
before I'm sure it's safe.
Let's flip a coin. Call it heads or...
Heads. I lost?
In a manner of speaking.
After you.
All right.
Careful.
Not very climactic.
Not quite as scary as I thought.
Yeah, this thing is pretty sturdy. Especially for just sitting out here for a few decades.
You don't know that.
Let's hope we can say the same for the rest of the boat.
I mean, it's a boathouse. They're like super sturdy. Qu'est-ce que j'ai? What's the idle on? Sure. Patata chapes. Death. Oh. Damn. Oh. Huh. Evil? What?
Dodge this.
Oh my god, it's something I will do. Can I read this? No. Oh. Damn. What? Oh, there's... Please don't go on about the silly ideas in my head. Oh, my concerns are far from silly. This affects all of us. You say we'll have everything we could ever hope for, but I'm not the one who decided to run off across the border and have silly little Helen pick up her little life and her children's life at the drop of a hat to follow, no matter how much money was involved. I hope for things that money can't buy. Treasured friendships I've held since I was a girl, my relationship with my parents and siblings, satisfying work where I get to help people, my children to grow up in the loving company of their grandparents and their friends. These are things you ask me to give up, and for what? Isolation? An unfamiliar place? A leaky boat? Money to spend on what? What does it matter if everything else is lost? Well...
You tell him, Grandma.
Yeah, not one to mince words.
All those years of writing advice columns paid off, I guess. Kinda nice that she was thinking about you guys, too. Not just uprooting your life, dumping you in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. I can't imagine what it would have been like to grow up here.
You'd have to learn French.
Oh my god.
Sacre bleu.
Oh no, it's already happening.
Robbers hit again in Porton. Local and state police are looking for a group of thieves who made off with an undisclosed amount of cash taken from Kleeman Clothing. Clothiers. English is not my first language. In a burglary Saturday night. According to state police, the men broke into the store around 1:20 a.m. They dismantled the store safe, taking the money bag before fleeing. There were no witnesses. We're encouraging local businesses to deposit all cash to their banks at the end of each business day, said Officer Randall Weston to the Portland police. Until the burglars have been apprehended, it's too risky to leave any money in the store overnight. Michigan State Police has set up an anonymous tip line for any information on identifying the thieves. That's what you're saying. If someone wants to earn a little bit of money... Oh my god, if you saw my Indiana Jones playthrough. Actually, I've only played one episode of that. Maybe I want to play some more. What do you guys think? Oh my god, dirty water. Ledger? Supplies for the girls? Oh. So first it was just cutesy things and then just more.
Boy, he really burned through it.
I can't imagine just spending $40,000 on nothing.
Well, some of it was on this boat.
Yeah, seems like he really loved it.
Can you imagine Grandma living here?
Can you imagine August living here?
Maybe then she would have been a famous painter, because she would have, like, had to paint a bunch of stuff to make it less ugly.
For sure.
And you and Grandma would have had to fish every day.
This is a very tempting scene you're painting.
I'm imagining something like Little House on the Prairie, but on a boat.
I would love to fish every day. Damn.
Little houseboat on the river?
Rolls off the tongue.
Stop snapping me into places I don't want to go. Ew. What would you keep out there? Dokie. Open it! No, close it. I'm not interested anymore. I don't know. I don't think I would hate it all that much. Wow. It's like... Oh! Found the key. Wait.
Wow, that is a lot to spend on whiskey.
I mean, you can spend a lot of money on whiskey.
$45?
A lot for back then, I mean. Whiskey was more expensive then, too. Plus, judging from the state of this place, this was probably a reoccurring order.
Jeez, slow it down, Pierre.
I don't think he was handling my mother's change of heart too well.
With this amount of booze, it doesn't look like he was handling anything too well.
Listen, let's just get back to it. It's cold in this busted old boat.
Take a cigarette, is it? Open to the rear. Closer to the rear. It's gonna look like we've been here. That's my goal. Huh? Alright, cool. Can we take it? No, we can't. Yeah. Alright, we did our best. I thought it was like some pattern, like some trees and stuff, but no, it was just shit. Aha!
Attention, every... Oh, man, what? This doesn't work. Should have seen that coming.
Yeah, we need some D batteries. Damn. It's all caked up. Dead? What? Oh. Done. Mula? No. Photo? Whoa!
Wow, this is from when Grandma was really young.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen this one.
You look a lot like her.
Really? I always thought I looked more like my father.
Yeah, with the boobs and stuff.
Maybe you were just imagining things?
More... Oh, you mean because he might not have been my father? I suppose I can see the resemblance now that I think about it.
You have her smile.
In this photo. My lord. Some spicy stuff. Oh my. I was surprised to receive another letter from you so soon. A boathouse. It's romantic. It's a romantic thought living right on the water, but don't you suppose it might be a bit too small for both of us and 2 children, including a teenager? Couldn't you have written to me before making this decision? We are still here waiting for the heat to die down. While I'm excited to start our new life afresh, I have begun to rack up worries. How will the children react with all they've already been through? What do you suppose my parents will think? And us just disappearing? My poor mother, she's already lost a son-in-law. Won't people come looking for us? Are you sure there's no other way?
A letter from Grandma!
Can you imagine if my mother had actually moved us up here to stay?
I'd be Canadian.
You wouldn't even exist.
Whoa. What?
Well, who knows if I would have had a daughter if my whole life had changed back then.
Yeah.
I certainly wouldn't have met your father.
Wow. So, this is like looking into an alternate reality.
Oh my god.
I'd like to live in another reality.
Like what?
One where we're rich, one where you and Dad are still together.
One where you and Dad were still together? I mean, I just wish you two were able to work things out.
Well, it's not possible. There's no way to that reality from here.
Not from there, yeah. That's sad. Parents can't really talk openly about stuff like that. What happened? Oh my god.
Wow. Cool.
Tess, don't touch that!
It's nasty!
Why not? It's just as grimy as anything else in this boat. Plus, I want to find out what the winter campus fashions were in 1968.
Ugh, you don't know where that's been.
It's literally been right here for 30 years.
I mean before that. Like... Never mind. And I think it was fringed jackets.
The winter campus fashions in 1968?
And patterned tights. But really? Put that down.
But I mean, come on. Oh, unlock door, I guess. Here's what you say it. Can't open those. Can't open that. Can't open these. Hello! Can't open these, okay. Empty. Oh. I've received your latest letter. This is my final response. You say you did it all this for me, but you didn't. Everything you've done, you did for yourself. You were the one who was unsatisfied with our home, our income, and always wanted more. You were the one who made the decision to get more money through reckless illegal means. You were the one who decided to run to Canada to save your own skin, without even telling me, until it was too late to do anything but follow along. I'm not following along anymore. You say these are your kids too. Of course they are. But they're my children as well. I'm here with them every day, comforting their grief, trying to console them over the loss of their father, trying my very hardest to keep up the ruse, but I'm getting used to it. Used to doing this on my own, used to speaking for myself, to living this new life. I'm regaining my footing. I'm starting to feel okay. So I guess that's it.
So I guess that's it? Grandma and Pierre went to all this trouble and then Grandma just changed her mind?
I think maybe she wasn't so convinced in the first place.
Well then, why string Pierre along like this for so long? He bought a boat and fixed up the kids' room and everything?
Maybe she just wasn't sure at first. Or didn't want to hurt him.
Oh yeah, I bet he felt great about reading this.
Can we... yeah.
Looks like a mailbox key.
Yeah.
Oh, I was hoping that would turn up.
I swear, you could be so nosy sometimes.
Sometimes. This is not the definition of this character. Nada. Food. Could we open that one? Let me. A pen? Okay. I mean, food. Can we? Oh. Yeah. Hey, Mom!
Damn, 40 grand.
We've definitely found our man.
This must have been from when he drove up here. Imagine spending $6 on a steak lunch.
Or $7 for a tank of gas.
Yeah, I imagine.
Did people just drink more back then?
Yeah, I think so. But this is a lot, even for 1968.
I mean, good to know. Good to know there were standards.
Cool. Nobody to spy on now.
Too bad. In exchange for a boathouse. Hey, Mom!
$3,000 for a houseboat?
Are you saying that's a lot or a little?
A little? Only $3,000 for a boat you can live on? It's a house and a boat. That's two whole things for just $3,000. Some people don't even have one thing.
Yeah.
It does seem like he probably got a pretty good deal.
Do you think the boat had something wrong with it?
Maybe Pierre just drove a hard bargain.
Maybe. Or it was different times. Different times. My dream. Let's go. I want to have a boathouse.
Oh, boy. Really getting into the sea captain persona, aren't we? Did the boat ever even leave this dock?
Probably not. Okay, coolio. Let's go check out the mailbox. I think I took everything there. But we didn't go in front of the house. What? What does it say? I can't make it out. Damn, that looks like a little dude standing out there. That scared me. What does it say? Maybe thief? I don't know. I can't. If you could read that, write it in the comments because I couldn't read that. There was some more graffiti up there. I just saw. Let's go check it out. The way she's walking with her toes is just pissing me off. I know the mailbox is there. I just wanted to see. Summer? Oh, maybe it's. I don't know.
Looks like Pierre tried to mail this, but he messed up the postage or something. Let's crack this bad boy open.
Wait,
Oh.
opening other people's mail? I don't know, Tess.
I don't think he lives there. Come on, Mom, live a little. Pretty sure the law frowns on breaking into people's houseboats too. If the guy was your real father, you're his next of kin, so it's fine.
If this guy was your real father, you're his next of kin, so it's fine.
Is that how that works?
Yeah.
I don't know, probably. Makes sense to me.
I suppose you have a point.
Let's see what we've got here.
Let's see. Unclaimed. Insufficient postage. To whom it may concern, I now confess my culpability for a spate of burglaries which resulted in the theft of almost $500,000. I had worked as a property inspector for Jean County for over 10 years. At a poker game in 1966, I was approached by a man interested in trading blueprints and my knowledge for cash. He and a few other targeted department stores. Wait. So is Pierre The same guy as the grandpa? He and a few others targeted department stores and other businesses that carried large amount of cash overnight. This relationship developed and I became more and more involved. I was given 10% of the proceeds from the robberies in exchange for information on how they could evade detection from the store's security. As time went on, the stores they chose to hit became riskier and riskier. I had no way to back out of the arrangement as they had threatened not only my safety, but that of my family's as well. Seeing no other option, I falsified a death certificate with papers I lifted from the county office. I left my wife and daughters to cross the border under the assumed name, giving them instructions to follow me. They never did. And I wish that I regret having asked them to. What little of my stolen profit remains, I have destroyed. My wife, Helen, knew nothing of my crimes until it was too late. She only went along with the story of my death because she had no other choice. She is innocent. My decision to involve myself in this series of crimes was mine alone. I ask only that you leave my wife and daughters alone. This is my confession. Leonard Lambros.
So Pierre was my dad?
He wrote this whole confession, but it never made it. It's been here ever since.
I can't believe it.
Well, it says right there.
No, I mean rhetorically, Tess. Jeez.
Right.
So my mother wasn't having an affair at all. Or whatever this would have been.
Not except with Grandpa's secret identity.
So my father hadn't died when we thought he'd had a heart attack.
Oh my god.
He was just here, on this dock. We never got to know him. He was just a car ride away. August and I suffered over something that never even happened.
Oh my god. Kinda did happen though, didn't it? Yeah, I'm really sorry, Mom.
It kind of did happen though, didn't it? As far as you knew, it did. You lived with that your whole life, so to you, it did.
Yeah.
I can't believe I can't believe he just abandoned us. All this time he was here. He gave up his family, his children.
For an old boat and some booze.
I wish I could have talked to him. Just one more time. And my mother living a lie for the rest of her life. I can't even imagine.
Oh man.
I just wish I could have talked to her about it while she was alive.
Yeah.
I just...
Wish you could have been there for her. Wish she could have trusted you. Wish it didn't turn out this way.
Wish you could have been there for her?
Yeah. If we could have just... She didn't have to carry all this alone. I can't believe she would do that to us, lie to us her whole life.
I think she was protecting you though.
Why didn't she say anything? Even when we were all grown up.
Maybe she was trying to protect you.
Yeah, maybe. August was so little.
Yeah.
But I was old enough to know the truth. I just wish we would have talked.
Yeah. I wonder what lessons you could have learned from that.
So, that's it? He spent all his money, tried to send this confession, and disappeared, and he never came back? Do you think he could still be alive?
I don't know. Honestly, I honestly don't care. It doesn't really matter, does it? Either way, he's gone.
I think it matters, lady. You have a weird problem of pushing stuff away that matters.
You don't want to keep going? Maybe we could find...
No, I think we found enough.
Oh, God.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Mom.
He pretended to die. But he really just left
Oh
me,
my God.
like everyone else.
Yeah, it's all about you.
I didn't leave you.
Well, maybe not yet. But your dad.
all
I
about
thought you said you
Oppo.
were the one who kicked Dad out.
I mean, well, it wasn't quite like that. I guess, listen, I'll give you the full story in the car. I'm freezing out here.
Yeah, me too.
Tess, thanks for doing this. For coming with me.
I wonder if you can learn anything from it,
Of
Oppo.
course.
And for pushing me to find out what happened.
Just doing my job.
I know I haven't been the best mom lately. But I am so lucky to have such an incredible, kind,
Oh, Mom.
beautiful, hardworking.
Stop. You'll make me cry.
Oh.
Just such an amazing daughter.
I love you, Mom.
I love you too, honey.
Done. Can we go get my phone now? Hey, Mom. I want my phone. It's not here. Mom, my phone. It's not in my backpack. Mom.
Hey, Mom. I was thinking about something.
My phone.
I wonder what Grandma would say about all this.
Good question. What do you think?
That she...
I don't think she'd be too happy.
She didn't dare to say anything. I'm gonna force the truth out at some point.
Now, girls, I hid those private things away so people wouldn't find them. I don't know why you couldn't leave well enough alone. Well, if you didn't want people to find it, maybe you should have gotten rid of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, okay. Maybe I did want you to find it. A little bit.
A little bit.
So you asked about what happened with me and Dad.
Uh-huh.
Well, your dad, you know, was always looking for the next thing. Always had a new idea to try that was gonna fix all his problems, our problems. And for a while, it was the video store. And then that sales thing, and then he decided that he was gonna be a professional poker player.
Oh.
Is that what you meant by full-time gambler?
Yeah. I mean, not really a gambler. He's not playing with his own money. It's all tournaments and stuff. They're playing as a sport.
That's insane. Didn't anybody tell him the house always wins?
Oh, I did. But this isn't playing poker against the house. It's against other players. There is no house. Believe me, I heard all his justifications. There were plenty.
And even though he's been gone for a couple years, he's never told me why he's really out there. Why wouldn't he tell me?
Maybe deep down, he's not so proud of it.
Maybe.
Maybe he just didn't want to tell me till after he'd hit it big? So he chose right when Grandma really started getting sick and we moved in to take care of her to go off and follow his dream? He must really like poker.
He likes it. But I wouldn't say that's the real reason he left.
Yeah, what's her name?
The split came at a really hard time. The theater was doing worse, and I was spending all my time there.
Sure.
Then your grandmother started really declining and needed more and more help. I think when I decided we needed to move in with her to care for her, well, being a full-time caretaker for his mother-in-law was not something your father ever signed up for.
Yeah, but it's for better or worse, right?
So he left for Nevada. He wanted to stay married. Said we could make it work. But by that time...
It was already over.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I realized that this was a pattern that would never really end. Do you blame me for ending it?
I mean, no.
No, I get it. You needed his support, and he just ran away.
Pretty much.
Kind of forced your hand.
Yeah, kind of.
That sucks, Mom.
That sucks.
But I do miss him. I'm sorry for buying the tickets.
Oh,
I should have talked to you first.
No.
I guess I thought, I don't know, that Dad, explain everything to me in a way that made sense. And that he was living some great life out there.
no, you shouldn't apologize. I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier. I guess I was embarrassed.
Yeah.
That I would have married such a ding-dong. Professional gambler.
Oh my god.
I didn't want to have to say it out loud.
But you did 3 times
But
now.
I guess you can't keep running away from your problems forever.
Now I have these tickets and I don't know what to do.
Go visit your dad.
I think you should go.
To Reno?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it would be good for you to hear his side of the story.
Yeah.
We may not always get along, but he's not a bad guy. And you guys have a good relationship. You should spend some time with him.
Yep.
I think it'd be good for both of you.
Are you sure, Mom?
You're not picking sides, and you can be on both ends somehow.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh my god, Opal grew up during this trip, guys.
But it's not over Thanksgiving, right?
Oh God, no. And Miss August mac and cheese? Fat chance. I'm proud of you, Mom.
Yeah, I'm proud of her too. She did
For what?
growing up.
What do you mean for what? You're kick-ass. How many moms would stop packing up their house to drive their daughter all over Michigan to search for a family secret?
I think my mom would.
Or run their own business, run a community theater. That's pretty cool.
Oh my god.
All right. Maybe not the brightest idea from a financial perspective, but it is pretty cool. Thanks, honey.
No.
That means a lot.
Yeah, good. Now give it up and get a real job.
And speaking of businesses, that's pretty impressive that you made enough money to buy a plane ticket.
Oh yeah, those.
Yeah. It's exciting that people are willing to pay me to design websites.
HTML at its very
Well, I've seen what
start.
you can do, and you do a great job.
Thanks, Mom.
I'm serious. When I saw your web stuff, I mean, I don't always know what I'm looking at, but I know it looks good.
Oh my god.
Thanks.
An artist's eye, just like your grandma.
Oh.
And my mom. But maybe it skipped over my aunt.
Come on, her painting wasn't that bad.
It was really cute.
Well, I guess I always imagined that you'd go to Ford like Grandma and me. It's silly, but it's not fair of me.
No, it's not.
God
Good.
knows I didn't do everything my mom wanted me to do.
Like seeing Kurt? Like doing Kurt.
Like seeing Kurt?
Yeah, exactly. Amongst many other things. But yeah, it's hard to let go, to see you as an adult, and not just my baby girl.
Mom.
Come on.
You were so cute back then. Even cuter than now.
Because chaps.
Stop.
And you had the biggest head.
Uh-huh.
Everyone said it. Everyone said, that's the baby with the biggest head.
Bowling ball head. The bowling ball baby.
The BBB.
Yep. And it was all your dad. On my side, we all have perfect, tiny little heads.
Of course.
Like golf balls.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you think about the whole August thing?
Moving in with her?
Do you have a lot of... I mean, the options are great.
Yeah. I guess it's a big decision, moving to Chicago.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly.
Would you want to move in with her?
Yeah.
It seems like a good choice. Even if it's just for a while, at least we'd have a place to stay.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Are you worried about the theater? Or my school?
These days I'm worried about everything, but I'm confident too. Confident we can figure it out.
Yeah.
We've been through so much this last year. You've been through so much. I have to have faith that we'll continue to make things work.
Yeah. Me too.
I will say, August's house is pretty nice.
Her bathtub is the size of my bedroom.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be worth it for the bathtub alone. We should call August and tell her about all this.
Hey, I'm still interested in all the million reasons why she didn't want to go there in the first place. But she's hiding something. We can't trust this lady.
Oh, hey, August, guess what? Our dad really is our dad.
You can sleep easy. We're not French-Canadian after all.
Oh my god.
Whatever we end up doing, I'm just glad. I'm glad you're with me.
Yeah. Me too.
Oh, that was cute. Just a little snippet of someone's life, right? Thank you so much for that recommendation. That was really nice. And like I said, this is the last gaming video that I'll post this year, which is crazy. But yeah, here we are, and we're going into 2025. Holy shit, what the hell happened to 2024? I don't know. I don't know what happened to the last 10 years of my life. So, yeah. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!